live? It gave me an error-ass message just now. I better be live, y'all. Hey, welcome to the stream, everybody. I hope all of you... Wait, did I do it right? I feel like I already did my intro. Y'all, welcome to the stream. I hope all of you guys are having a wonderful-ass day. Hopefully, I'm live on Twitch, too. Oh, my God, I actually did it kind of quickums. Welcome, welcome. I hope everyone's doing awesome. Y'all, today's video was absolutely crazy. I've been thinking about PvP all day since that video. I hope you guys are excited. I have a bunch of new decks. There's a lot of new spells. I'm actually I've been creative recently. Also, I don't know if y'all noticed. I'm a little early, you know. I've been excited to peeve all day. This doesn't happen often. What's good, Natalie? What's good, Stormhawk? What's good, Matt Noble? What's good, Cookie? What's good, Stefan? What's good, Void Ocean? But there's a lot of cool names out here. I'm gonna mess all of them up, but you know what? That's fine. Y'all, I don't know if y'all noticed the past couple of days, I've been like saying like, you know, I've been grinding Beast Moon. I max tiered my poison. It took me a billion years, but we did that. Thank you for the 2-bomb. Yo, thank you, Some Snow Wizard. I appreciate the top down on the live stream. What's good, Crunchy Gas? What's good, Aaron? Hey, I'm already in queue, y'all. We got max tiered poison, so I will be doing Death Peeve today. I think that might be the quickest and the sweatiest I've ever I've never done it before. I don't know if y'all saw, like, today's video, that's not even max tier. So there you go. First live I'm watching, sadly at work, but alert, you know, there's a lot of people that do that, bro. Wait, am I like a fun person to watch while you're at work? I hope so, man. That's a compliment. Did I see your Discord message? Yo, that's like a hit or a miss. You might have to specify. Maybe. I feel like sometimes I respond and then just like mentally check out in my head to re-respond. It's weird. I don't know if that's probably a me problem. I should fix it, bro. What's good, Anthony? Hope you're having a good day, bro. What's good, Clickbaits? What's good, Mike Jogan? Welcome, everyone. Stefan, thank you for the 33. Hey, that's how you start a stream. Twitch Primes, Donos, y'all already crazy. Thank you to Stefan for the 30. Hey, Stefan, not only is it 33 months, I seen you in the Naughty Squad the whole time, my boy. Thank you so much. Thank you to Some Snow Wizard as well. I appreciate y'all, brother. Hey, by the way, I know I already kind of like, you know, am flexing the spellies. I will be max tiering the Aquila Spellmans next. It's wraps. Y'all are going to see all kinds of nonsense. I cannot wait. I feel like we're like tier 3, tier 4. So, you know, it's not that bad. And then after that, I'm going to get all the raid gear that I missed out on. Because I missed out on a lot of raid gear already. And I don't know in what order we'll do any of this. Yo, Sana, thank you for the 2-bomb. My mans, I just read that comment. Wait, you might have to specify which Discord DM. But I appreciate the dono. I appreciate it, you know. He definitely, how did you max tier them? It was not Steno. I'm pretty sure that's not allowed. It was just a lot of Tartarus farming with second chance chest. And then I just kept switching wizards. And obviously a lot of packs. I feel like y'all were gifting. It's about half and half now. I think half of it from packs, half of it from farming. Which, when you're like tier 4, dude, that's like literally like that's a lot. That's quite a bit. The one I sent a few days ago. And I'll check it. I got you, bro. You doing Tusk tomorrow? I think that's the plan, y'all. Hey, there's a lot of excitement around that. I'm not going to delay it. Don't worry. I think tomorrow is the day. Do you have them all tier 5? 7 times over? Are you joking? I know he's not asking me. Because there's no ass way he's talking about that. He's saying, do I have it tier 5 on every... My boy, I feel like the first person at PvP with max tier Aquila Spellmans, oh my god, bro. They're just gonna have aura. That's the thing. Like, you don't even have to win at that point. You'll just have aura, bro. So I was gonna... Oh, not the thrusting Ravens. Bro, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what got into me. That is easily one of the top 5 weirdest clips. Easily weirdest clip of the week. You know, some people have that already. No way. What, tier 5 and they're peeving? I don't know about that, bro. I feel like some people don't even use the spells. I feel like half the people, I don't know. Like, I think other than Mars, I haven't really seen people use the spells like whatsoever. So, I don't know how y'all talking about that, bro. I feel like learning it, tier 5ing it, going into PvP with the gear, using it. I feel like that's a lot of steps, you know? Do I feel guilty for buying level 50 elixir for my ice character? I mean, that's not bad. Although, I feel like if I were to do it again, and like spend crowns, I would definitely get the world elixirs after getting, because I feel like level 50 doesn't take that long. You could literally do that in a day. If you really no-brained it, or like no-lifed it, probably no-brain too. Like you probably don't, like just like go autopilot. I bet you could do it kind of quick, bro. Maybe not a day. Definitely you could do it in like a few days though. Like I don't, ooh. You know what, bro? We got a good matchup to start, but I am not gonna underestimate this dude, bro. All these damn storm wizards, they're coming at me. Y'all said y'all miss the ice peeve, and you already know I got some fun stuff, you know. It is a storm. That's a guarantee. I'm wondering if we very, very quickly go for a shield. I think that is a good start. Maybe. By the way, I have spirit shields in because your boy has officially started running out. What is this? That's so interesting. A 15. I mean, I could do that. Do I bother? I'm just gonna do this. I feel like you want to save the brace for after a trap aura is out, not a weakness aura. I don't know. Maybe that's a dumb rule, but you know. You ran out of Winter Tusk. Wait, what? What do you mean I ran out? What you yapping about? Do I have to just threefold now? You know what, dude? We're safe. We're gonna threefold. There is no berry. I'm thinking that's good, right? Like, I literally have to. Oh, you ran out of what you were saying? Oh, I ran... Oh, I don't know. You're asking about a previous sentence? Yeah, good luck with that, bro. Your guess is good luck. I'll be honest. I'm sorry. I can't recollect info like that. Y'all do that a lot. Y'all know that? I'll be talking, like, about something, and then I'll, like, switch the subject, and then y'all, like, bring it back. Like, I don't know what I said a minute ago, my boy. Sauce rocking the bumblebee. I am, bro. Is that a problem? Should I, like, get that sorted? I think it's impossible. That's the truth, bro. I think, oh, I ran out of star shields. Oh my God. Yeah, does anyone have them? Yeah, because I got spirit shields. Because I'm like literally, like, does anyone have a few? If anybody has any, please let my ass know. Do I do this, y'all? Already? I'm like basically out. Like, it's like, I might as well be out. This seems like the only good move. I'm gonna turn a shield into a storm shield. Which isn't bad. Then I give you a bunch. Well, yeah, but I'm not like... They're not gonna last. I'm gonna just say that. The ice is out. I know the... I think the depth has a few. And that's like literally it. So yeah, I mean, we're running low, my boy. And it's a very good card, I'll be honest. It's like a very... Those are all of the shield weak schools. Like, you need them. What is that? Interesting. I mean, so far... I think we're good. Like, we just gotta, like, bubble. Could I do this because I have a thieving? Is that not better? I'm protected, so I'm not worried about getting rid of a bubble now. If he were to go for, like, a hidden blade, though, I don't even know what I'd do. I guess we'll see. I mean, maybe you would have to do this. This is just a form of a shield, and so is this, depending on what they do, so I'm gonna keep it. I'm about to try to play out of my mind, y'all. There are no... if I get a counter matchup, I'm gonna show y'all why I complain about him. That's all it is right now. Wait, what is... Did we get a letter mean? What is this? Is that what I think it is? Oh, okay. I mean, I don't care about that. I feel like brace into a hit and bubble or just hit and bubble. No, why not just do this? You're literally threatening a ridiculous hit. I think he is gonna hit and bubble right back. Does he have a good hit out of it? Because if not, then I don't know. I feel like, I mean, might have something. Like, do I not just Winter Moon? I kind of want to. Where's the green crayon? I know what he's doing. I know what he's doing. He's doing the we just gotta let. I know what you're doing. Oh, I hate you. You know, you confused me, but now I don't like you. He's calling me the dude from Blue's Clues because of how I look. Man, I hate you, bro. Yeah, I already guessed it. You don't have to put it in the chat. Talking about some Blue's Clues. I said it before you put it. Anyways, I'm sorry. He pissed me off. Guys, I mean, you have to do this, right? I think maybe get a death... I mean, he's infectioned. He went for a shield for some reason. I think I have to do... You know how many times I've heard that and Baljeet? Like, because of the shirt and my Indianness? I'm so tired of those. Can we get another one? Please? My life can't just be about being Joe from Blue's Clues and Baljeet from Phineas and I can't. Maybe get an ice pet. What is he doing? Bubble? Yeah, see, he got all scared and rattled. And that's what happened. I sent a Winter Moon through his shield, got scared. Because that's not even the type of move I do normally, bro. I mean, I think Bubble, whenever it's possible, we use the Trap Aura at least, right? I feel like just Winter Moon every single time. And threefold in the middle. If he ever sets up a good hit, maybe just limit the number of buffs that he could ever use. I mean, this is all good. I don't mind this. So what, we have to brace here? It'd be nice to not have to, but I think I do. Yeah, he has Bubble. So, like, if I don't have a Bubble, I think I just gotta brace. Sauce me early. I tried, y'all. I tried. I'm trying my best. I feel like it's not often that I'm, like, really, really down to be live like this. Oh, he's purging. Is that what's about to happen? Why don't we do this and then just immediately replace the thing if he purges? So he does want to heal. Like, he's running a healing setup. If I had to guess. Is it a purge? It's not a purge. Very interesting. Why is he not purging? I have no idea. I mean, do that. Brace. And hopefully keep pulling. See, I didn't want to be in this situation. That's why I didn't brace when he weakness ordered. But I feel like if he has another Trap Aura. What do I mean, I got it. I got it. We good. We're so good. Because I bet like, it always happens. Always. Interesting. I mean, maybe... What else do we want? That's all I could do, right? And I still have a shield, so I'm like kind of good. Maybe if I don't have Bubble, maybe just go for Lord of Winter. I don't have anything. Let's see what he does. Does he really have it all? When he has 3 Trap Auras in a row? That's that type of nonsense, bro. I can't get over that. I genuinely can't believe that he has that. So am I just Winter? No, but like, what if he goes for... I'm in a lot of trouble if he strikes. Well, am I? I guess I'm not. I mean, I don't know. I might just do this, bro. I know it's a little weird. I'm just gonna, like, not let him purge and be able to do something. Ooh. Yeah, that Blade, Bubble, and Trap Aura, it's kind of a nasty combo. Okay, we got a lot of stuff, though. Like, we got, like, almost everything we need. What is this? Okay. So we got rid of a Blade by doing that, right? In my opinion, just get rid of the next best buff. Which is probably... We'll just have to Bubble. And then maybe if he goes for, like, a hit, I could shoo out of that. Right? Because he did put a harmful aura on us. So, I don't know. I feel like that's gotta be good. So, I'm gonna get rid of this. Because I don't think I need it. Maybe get a Depth Pip and Bubble. Is that, like, not, like, really, really good? I feel like we literally have to do this. My man said, I love the YouTube video. You know, every time someone says YT, I think white. And I'm like, I thought he said, I love the white videos. I'm like, brother, are you good? Like, nah, but I know what you meant. I'm glad. I'm glad. Hey, you know, I'm glad there's a PvP audience, y'all. There's gotta be, man. It's too good a part of the game. What is this? Really? I didn't want him to do that. I mean, the good news is he doesn't have a trap counter in his... like, he can't do a trap counter, right? I don't have Bubble, though. Guys, do I just get rid of the aura? I have to. I have to just get rid of the aura that he put on, right? Or I guess I could shield and then wait. Because, I mean, you do have a shield, right? What did I discard? I did not mean to discard all of this. I'm just going to do that, bro. I'm going to stream PvP once I get it all set up. I love your minimalistic approach. Oh, I'm not going for that, but... I mean, if that's what I got, I'll take it, bro. I mean, it's chill vibes. If that's what you mean, sure. I'll take it. I think we have to get Bubble right back. Yeah. It's annoying because I feel like I really wanted to punish the fact that he put a Trap Aura. But we know that he has another one anyways, right? Maybe he... Wait, are his heals gone? I don't want him to use those. They're not gone yet. So what do I do? You know what? I think, weirdly enough, make his next hit as bad as possible. and then go from there. Oh, you meant like on the stream. Yeah, I like to not crowd it. I feel like streams that are like overproduced or like the depth of like streaming. I don't know. Maybe that's like an overreaction. But I feel I didn't grow up with that, bro. Like, it's cringe. What is this? Yeah, that's what I didn't want him to do. Because he's going to give up those heals for pips. But the good news is he didn't get any real healing. And if he ever auras again, he's cooked. I mean, that did do... Oh, wait, he didn't... That was very weird. Okay, hear me out. I thought that he would go for the Storm Owl that gave him pips. But he didn't. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, Winter Moon? Is that not, like, comparable? Why did he not do the one that... He just did the flat damage one. That's not even that good. I feel like now I just have a bunch of open shots in a row, right? Yeah, I mean, 2,000 damage base, bro. That's, like, comparable. That's, like, comparable to what he's doing. Yeah, you could Shrike. In this matchup, I think Shriking is stupid. What is this? Okay. Maybe just Hitting Bubble. I think Shatterhorn is a good card to have. I could literally do 2 in a row if I wanted, right? So we're getting rid of that. Probably getting rid of that. Am I winning? Not like outright. But I feel like I'm not losing, right? You like that bow stitch? Honestly, bro, I've been too lazy. That's all it is, I promise. I promise it's not like I put thought into it and I decided to this, like... I mean, that's the issue, bro. Some people think I'm intentional with it, like the stitches. I'm not. I'm just lazy. It's a different thing, bro. I mean, brace with shoe, right? It's just a good idea. Oh. I do need to break that at some point, but I could wait. I could wait to do that, right? Yeah, you don't have a good move, so just do this, I guess. If he does go for another trap war, it would literally be his last one. So I'm just going to get rid of it, no matter what. That's kind of hot. Is it as good as everything else, though? I don't know. What is that? Okay. I mean, Ice Elemental's fine. We break his shield, put a weakness on him. That's the thing, though. He wants us to Ice Elemental. Like, 100%. Like if we do that, he'll hit and bubble. Do I care? I mean, I feel like as long as we have a bubble out, Winter Moon is 3k. So all we have to do is just do damage until we get that, right? Or just get shattered. Like, I feel like if he had maybe used the owl with the pip, maybe I'd be in trouble. I feel like I'm not in trouble. I'm overthinking it, bro. Honestly, though, a Storm with pips and the ability to Shrike, that's a whole ass other thing. Like, that's a real thing, bro. Is this just a Hitting Bubble? Yeah, dude, he's not bad. He specifically wanted me to weakness as he fire off so that he could do this and break a debuff while getting rid of it. He could have done it earlier, but then I would have gotten value out of a Hitting Bubble. That's why he played like that. Which is very, I don't know, kind of big brain. I guess your lack of care for fashion IRL translates into the game. I've never felt that roasted. Oh my, I've never felt this roasted in my, like, bro, that, like, y'all coming from my throat. This is wild. He said in real life and in imagination, you don't have any fashion. I have some. I have a little bit. Man, whatever, bro. Does anyone know Jupiter's Might is a single hit? Oh, or an AoE. It's a single. Honestly, it wouldn't work as an AoE. I feel like, like, why would you even want that at that point, right? I mean, I don't know, maybe. Your fashion's amazing. Thank you. I appreciate it. I think every now and then I surprise y'all. That's all it takes. Do I have to do this, y'all? Like, if he has bubble, yeah, right? I think I literally have to. Because I still have brace, so I'm not worried about him hitting. Maybe get, like, I don't know, a depth pip out of it. And just do this. I really need bubble before he strikes. Otherwise, it gets a little weird. Unless maybe there's, I don't know. Maybe there's something. I didn't mean to be rude with that. It was something I noticed. Wait, what the hell? I feel like he's double roasting. I feel like... that's fine. That's fine. It's all good. I'm not offended. All right. Yeah, that's good. We need that. Maybe just get rid of everything else. TBH. Did they really Shrike? Bro, what do I do? This happens every time, bro. They Shrike and I lose. Like, literally. I don't think brace works. This is stupid at this point, right? I think you do want this gone. Like, obviously, I'm gonna do this, right? That's a first move. Right, like, that way I'm not dead. Even if they owl, I'm not, like, dead. But what do I do out of this? Like, do I want to hit and bubble Winter Moon? Like, it depends on what they do, right? I mean, they even crit blocked, bro. I think that's, like, all you could do when they strike. Oh, my God. What the hell's happening? Maybe just Winter Moon into the Winter Moon? Yeah, that was expected. That was the next move. And then I'm just dead, right? Maybe I could Wyvern from side deck. Am I not dead to a buffed ass owl though? In strike? Maybe I'm not. I think I might not be, but yeah, I might not be because like why would it do that much? So what would I even do here? I mean a weakness isn't good, right? Like at all. I have to Wyvern, but I guess I'll do this. I mean, technically a weakness is better, but... Yeah, I mean, I could have told y'all this was about to happen. This happens every time I play on this school. I think the only reason this wasn't as bad before was because people weren't striking so aggressively. Like, maybe I need Deadly Depths, so when they do that, I just win. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy to, like, think like that, but maybe. I mean, Shadowhorn would have been good. I never saw it, right? I mean, this does like 6,000, I think. And then he can just follow up before I can win. I could tie it even if I survive, but then what, right? And I'm not going to tie it. I'm going to weakness, right? Yeah, like right here, if I was like a garbage human being, I would tie it. I'm not going to do that because he played better. Or is it a rounding error? No, okay. I mean, we'll do this and hope he doesn't have anything. Yeah, the Winter Moon would have tied it. Tie it be toxic? No. Because that would be stupid. It's fine. I think I needed that. And then, honestly, I could have won. Yeah, that's what I needed to do. If I'd gone for a Winter Moon, I would have had a buffed... I mean, we could have just won this. Right? By 17 health. If I'd Wyverned, then he would have had the same buff, and I would have had a buff. Yeah. That's all we needed to do. I just didn't pull it. I guess. Why don't you pack Jhin? Honestly, it's rare that I get this. That's an unfortunate start, bro. That is not the start we wanted. I mean, it's a deck fail, I guess, but is it really? Maybe, I don't know. How would you have tied? Well, if I'd done a buffed Winter Moon, right, it would have done enough where this right here, this lash, it would kill him. So if I would, like, people do this to me every time. I'm trying not to be a bad sport. Even though, like, you know, I could easily do it. That's like, it's hard to tell who would have tied it, right? Because technically you could argue he didn't even need to strike. But, I don't know. So close to Marshall, yeah, but whatever. That's fine. I mean, I'm deck failing a Wyvern for no reason, you know, dude. It's fine. I mean, it's a mirror. It's a counter matchup. I should be winning that. It's weird, though. Like, I feel like that matchup, I keep losing for some reason. Like, I keep doing something wrong, bro. Yo, Frolio, thank you again for that Twitch Prime, my boy. Oh, I use my Prime sub for you since I have YouTube Red. Wait, that's huge. That's multiple support. That you're OP. My man, you got like a modifier or something, bro. What's up? Hey, what's good, Mike? How you doing, man? I'm just gonna queue again, bro, on somebody. I feel like we need the comeback. I don't think counter matchups have been as cutthroat. Yeah, like right there. I mean, there's ways to set for Storm. I'm not really doing that, so I guess. Maybe, is that what I gotta do? Storm Dispel? I never thought I'd see that, but I feel like then you just don't lose, right? I gotta pack Storm Dispel on ice, I guess. Because otherwise they just cheese the hell out of it. I don't want to tie it, you know? Are they ever gonna nerf balance swaps? I mean, maybe. I mean, I would hope, bro. So either Wyvern or Dispel there, but I feel like it's too close for a Wyvern to be always the answer, right? Dispel's the only way, really. Are we getting to that point where I have to, bro? I mean, if I'm losing because I'm not doing it, that's like I think I had another game where I like barely won, and it was very similar. Like it was like a strike thing. Any farming, I don't have anything to farm for right now, my boy. I mean, like I could do Spellaments. I feel like Spellaments are annoying to farm for if you're not gonna like upgrade it like then and there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Do you not pack Dispels? I do for like some schools, but I feel like why would I set for a school that I'm already good against, right? But I mean, it seems like Shrike is actually good enough that maybe I gotta. Volcanic? No, because that's just too much. Like, I'm never gonna need it against fire, and because they can hit through it. So I think one Dispel or maybe Deadly Depths, like maybe just turn their blades into weaknesses. That's like so crazy though. Yo, let's get sneaky. How you doing, man? Hey, you just missed a very, very sad beginning. That was a really sad loss. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm like really annoyed. No Shatterhorn, no Wyvern. I mean, it doesn't get sadder than that, guys. I think, if I'm being honest, it's only uphill from here, if you think about it. On the guild, we can get into a schedule of raids and key gates. Oh, I guess. Yeah, bro, I'm actually screwed. Because this weekend was the one weekend where I just couldn't have raided. And of course, it was double. Like, they be doing that a lot, bro. Like, I know they don't know. Like, how they know, but like, I feel like it happens a little too much, man. Next game will go hard and better, bro. Now I'm like, you know, I was ready, bro. I was ready for Marshall. I gotta get Warlord this season on somebody, though. I can't just do it on a Bal, bro. It's too brain dead. So hopefully y'all are down for that. I feel like it'll be really fun to watch. If we can actually, like, start climbing, you know? I think it's either the Myth or the Ice, you know, dude? Why Shatterhorn over Ray? What is Ray? What the dick is a Ray, bro? Where do you rank Ice? Probably around the middle. I'd say it's around where Storm is. I'd say, like, Balance is at the top. Death and Fire are right below. I think Ice and Storm are around the middle. And then I'd say Myth and Life are the worst at the moment. I think Myth is just god-awful. I know people say the Myth is good, but I don't think they realize that if you know what a Myth is going to do and play around it, it's one of the easiest schools. Like, if you have a good, like, deck for specifically how they play, like, they won't win, you know? So, in my opinion, like, why even bother? Oh, the Ice Lemuria spell? What does that even do? I don't even know what that does. But is it a double weakness? If it's a weakness, because it's a split target, it's probably worse than Shatterhorn, if I had to guess. Like, per pip. Although I guess a 6 pip hit, I don't know, maybe it's better. But I'm running pip conserve, so I don't agree. Myth's just blades and sometimes dots. I've been trying to change it up on the Myth. Honestly, dude, I feel like my Myth is not like that. My Myth is not like other guys, bro. My man said I don't either. What you talking about? Oh, the Ice Lemuria spell? Yeah, it's not worth it. More damage, but 30% double weak. But per pip, it's still less, right? I think. Otherwise, I don't know. You might be right. You might be onto something. Myth Warlord would be crazy. I think I could do it. I think it's like way... Dude, have you seen the new setup? The only thing I've lost to this season was like a blade and trap stacking life Myth, which I don't even know what that was. Like, I'm gonna be honest. It wouldn't work well enough for me to be worried about it. But like I feel like a normal matchup, like I kind of got the game plan, y'all. I don't know, like I'll be beating like balances and stuff. It was like a 7-1 situation, which I think that's pretty good, bro. What's good ring for PvP? I'd say like what, the Skyfarer, the pip chance one. It's always the best one. You either have that or maybe Reaver, but Reaver is weird because you actually don't get the full pip chance you want. So I feel like normally it's actually like not worth it. Like you would rather have a little bit less damage and not fail pip. Bro, I got my revenge on deck right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm dead ass. That low key, that like emboldened to me. I don't know. Is the word emboldened? Whatever that word is, I'm there, bro. I'm there. I'm locked in. Locked in. Let's get it, my boy. Can I get a good matchup though? Like again, please. I know I just said like, you know, I don't know if that I mean maybe it is. It's a balance. It's my imposter, so he cheats. He's one of those people. And yes, if there are people in the chat that say, "Oh, you're calling him a sniper," ooh, then we're gone now. What's going on? Wait, who is he trying to snipe? I need to know who he's trying to snipe right now, bro. What is going on? What is genuinely going? No, I need to know what am I watching, bro? That dude is a crazy weird. I need to know who is he trying to snipe? I guarantee to you, he was not trying to get me. I literally, if you can call it boosting or whatever, it's not. He was trying to get somebody. That host deck is set right now. I guarantee to you, There's someone in queue doing something super linear, and he's set hard as hell for it, bro. I promise you. Can you explain how Raw works with getting pips back? Oh, basically, it's a power pip per blade that your opponent has when you hit. So if they have like a triple blade, which is very normal, you'll get 3 power pips back. If they have 5 blades, you can get 5 power pips back, which is crazy because if you think about it, it's literally an 8 pip spell. They could give you 10 pips back, and then you gain another one. Was it a life? No, it was a balance. That dude literally copied my wizard. Bro, I'm telling you so hard, he was not trying to get your boy. I don't know who he... I need to know who he was trying to get. I think he instantly fled to get somebody. But what would that mean? Who was he trying to get? There's intel here. If they have 5 blades, you're dead. Yeah, bro. Like, you might as well throw in the towel at that point, bro. At that point, right? Like, you're literally just getting negative pip Raws. Like, you're gaining pips while doing damage. Like, you can't possibly... It's like better than a wanted at that point. Crazy I get balances with Infect and Triton gear. Oh, Rainbow Serpent. Oh my god, bro. They go the full mile, dude. Oh, thanks for explaining. And really hope you can do the second half of Winter Taz. Oh, I'm doing it mad soon, my boy. It's probably another streamer. I was not looking forward to that game. At all. Wait, are we up rank? No way, right? You can't win one and lose one and be up rank. I bet we're like almost even. You know? Bro's afraid. I'll be honest, if you planned on just playing like he normally does, I think Ice can beat it, but I never want to go against a balance, if I'm being honest, bro. The reason you can beat balance on an Ice is because Scales is like crazy broken, but it's broken because it's high DPP, right? So if you have a lot of resist, which Ice does, you keep a brace up, that you're the least affected by the DPP issues. So you can literally just outvalue them by trading Winter Moon. But that's a lot easier said than done. I'm pretty sure that dude always watches the stream too. So I'm very confused. I'm going to be honest. I don't know what just happened. Balance Wiz try to use their brain. You know what? I should spectate and see who he was trying to get. Because he was out in a rush. But hold up. Nah, I'm too curious. We're spectating. Hold up, bro. I'm going on my second account while I'm in queue on whoever I'm on. Hold up, bro. I need to know what in the world shenanigans this is. Not that serious. No, it's serious. It's serious, bro. These kids are boosting in plain sight. I don't see anybody in queue, though. As in, he's not in queue. Very odd. I wonder who... I feel like we don't have an answer. Sauce the sniper confirmed. What are you yapping about? I don't want to get him. I'm wondering who he was trying to get. You know there's a difference, right? I'm not trying to queue him. My man said, I think he didn't want to face you because you're toxic. You're right, bro. He made his wizard after me and thinks that yeah, you're right. 100%. He copied my pet name and Stitch and everything. He's in a game. Who did he get? He fled so 5 minutes. I don't think that's how that works. Is it? I mean, I'd be re-queuing. I got another storm. Wait, bro. What is happening? Okay, but this time I'm set. Because you have to be. If you lose to a storm, he's not striking. I'll just say that. He's not striking, bro. Let's get rid of that. Okay. Damn, my boy was kind of quick, though, bro. I hope you packed Dispel. Beta Tuber, I got you. I got you, bro. I had to do it to him. Because I feel if I'm going to keep losing, fine, bro. I'll learn. I'll literally adapt in real time. Do I want that? Isn't this the dude that heals like crazy? I don't think you need that. Why don't we get an Ice Pip and do this? We're threatening a really, really good Winter Moon, right? At least you're honest. Wait, about what? About setting? Well, the deck is barely different. But I feel like I know what he does, so I have to be careful. I think, yeah, you need Bubble. Really? That's what he did? So what do I do? I mean, you could get away with this and maybe get a Death Pip in case you pull a threefold, right? It was either this or a hit and Bubble, but why would I do that, right? There's no point. Yeah, this is a healing current, dude. He also definitely has Wild Bolton. So I'm not trying to deal with that, bro. If I'm being honest, that ain't it. Do I have anything good? I mean, that is good. That's literally what we want before he heals. But he's gonna heal now, right? Like 100%? Yeah. So that made the ice elemental bad. And he could also give up a bit of the heal too for damage, which I gotta be really careful about. But then again, is he healing all of it off? Yeah, like literally and then some. So what do I do? I guess that's all you could do and just wait. Oh no. That shouldn't have hit. I should have known better. You never hit without infectioning. Otherwise, they'll just win. They'll literally do this and win. I think this is really good with the hand of the way that it is. Even though I really do like Shatterhorn, I think it's going to be a long enough of a game where we do need it. Now, is he gonna... He didn't do anything. Am I dumb or is this not a... I mean, maybe get rid of that. I'm going to take the hit. Right? That way I'm at least getting value for hitting before. I think that's the only way to make the berry a bad move. By just hitting again. Okay, well that's lame. Little crazy, if you ask me. I mean, that's like what his berry is healing. Right? And so we got like a good buffed hit ahead of him. And then maybe we just brace and like Dark Surge out of that. That's not a bad idea, right? Ooh, but see, he's ready. So what is he gonna do? Bury again? I mean, he hasn't done any damage, so maybe that's okay. I am gonna have to do that though. Whenever I can, I should. And then what? Do we just get another one? Ideally, do I just pull? He's gonna keep me at like negative pips the whole time, bro. Hey, thank you for the dono. Thank you for the one bomb. Enviable, I appreciate it, my boy. Wait, Enviable, I haven't seen you in a minute. I hope you're having a good day, good week. I feel it's been a while. More than that, my boy. Hey, yo, is he trap warring maybe? Damn, I'd have loved that. I would have loved if he had done that. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. This is what I meant when I said he could give up a heal. That is crazy. Why is it that every time I go against this dude, he cooks in new ways, bro? I think you need pips before you brace. Like, literally. Like, you don't have a choice. I like to pop in every now and then. I'll see you, man. Thank you for the dono. I appreciate it. Thank you, Some Snow Wizard, Sana, and Enviable for the donos. I appreciate y'all, man. Do I mean, you don't need two of them. Maybe a Fire Pet for Fire Elf. Any viable ice hits other than Winter Moon? I'd say Thieving, Ice Elemental. Those are the big ones. Thieving is really good. For 4 pips, it's really, really good. Am I wrong or does that do no damage? Nah, bro. Against ice, 1700 base. You have to brace. There's literally no other move. Even if he were to go for an aura, I don't care, right? Like, there's literally no way that he could win Aura War here. But I mean, he's done more damage than me. Oh, am I still dropping a gear guide soon? I'm gonna be honest, bro. I have literally dropped the ball so hard. It's weird. I feel like I go between motivated and just lazy. And I know that's not like a good way to explain it. But it's what's happening. It's not that I didn't work on it at all, but I didn't like the way it came out. I was like, this isn't helpful. So I'm like still working on recording, re-recording. And then when the Aquila stuff came out and the triangle thing, like the triangle wands, I was like, this isn't up to date, you know? So basically, I need to stop. Like, I need to do it in a day or something, bro. That's what I gotta do. I gotta like dedicate a day to do it. So I am still working. Wait, but Jack, what school are you? I could still help you. Maybe not as well as I otherwise could, but you know, guys, wait a minute. It's rare that you have a brace and a bubbled hit. It's so rare. Do I have a threefold? I don't. Okay. But you know what? That's fine. That's like too good of a hit, right? Oh, fire 150? Well, I'd say at 150, you might as well level up. And at like to 170. Because that's just like the next real best time, right? And then you can get a bunch of Reaver gear for PvE stuff. And then if you want to do PvP, I'd say like any combination of the Lemuria raid gear and the Stalker set specifically for the robe. It's really good. Guys, I'm out damaging him, right? I better be. He's burying like crazy. I gotta be careful with Barry. Like, I think he's doing too much. I mean, 1400 healing every single time. What do you do? I mean, you could get an ice pip. You know what? I am gonna get an ice pip. I think just rebrace now. Like, literally. Because you have a bubbled hit if you just pull the Winter Moon. So why would I dig, right? Like, I mean, I didn't get it, but like, if I had, that would have been cool. Maybe just keep hitting as he heals because he can't bury forever. That's like, what, his second berry already? Like, that's only 4 more berries to go. It's not that big of a deal. And he's got a bubble. Like, he'll... Oh, see, that I don't like, though. Yeah, that... I don't know if I can outvalue that so easily. And he also just set up a Jin. Okay. So we're doing this. This dude has Healing Current. He has Berry. He also, I'm pretty sure, has Oni's Forge. So low-key, this is actually maybe not a good move, but best I got. We'll see. I have to outdamage a Berry, a Healing, and an Oni's Forge, though. Is that even, like, doable? Is that, like a reasonable thing? I think you gotta outdamage at least 1 or 2 heals. He's getting a lot, y'all. What is this? Okay. You know what? That I don't mind for some reason. Is a Jin that good into a brace? I feel like it isn't. Like, if I bubble, I don't know, actually. I really don't know. Like, technically, I think an Ice Elemental is the best way to do this. So I don't give him a good Jin. Because I think his berry will be gone. So a Jin, you need 3 heals to do it, right? Yeah, you know what? I know what to do. I think do this so that he just gets, like, a debuff at least. He won't be able to hit. And then we'll bubble out of it. That way we don't run out our brace with our own bubble. That's smart. These damn Storm Wizards, bro. Giving me a goddamn run for my money. But you know what the good news is? I do have Storm Dispel in. Oh, nice. And this. That's all I needed last time. Right? You're like the LeBron of Wiz Peeve. Is that even a good thing? I mean, it is, yeah, but I wanna be legendary, bro. I know people say he's the GOAT, but not setting single season records, the longevity is insane. I don't know, there's just a connotation to that. I don't know why. If I shield again, I don't know, he is the best. That is true. And I'll take that title. No, now you gotta bubble. Now you gotta bubble, yeah. That's how you gotta play this. That's ultimate glaze, okay. If it's ultimate glaze, I'll take it. I just feel like, I don't know, he's kind of cocky, you know? Like, so I feel like, I don't know if you mean like personality-wise. I don't know, sometimes I feel like he's a little big-headed. I'll say that, bro. His head a little big sometimes. Is he full HP, bro? What is he gonna do? Look at this hoe. No, bro, no! Every time I go against him, it's like a nightmare, man. I don't have bubble, do I? I mean, I have a hidden bubble, but... Okay, it's fine. We're just gonna calm down a little bit. I mean, you know what? I think you're better off rebracing. Because why would I even bother hitting and bubbling? When like, he's gonna heal, right? I'll just do this. It's annoying, but I gotta do it. He has a strategy against ice, y'all. So every storm is gonna make ice hard to play against. I don't know if that sentence wasn't... You know what I meant. Is he gonna bury? Okay, he didn't bury, to be fair. Like, I got a better hit and bubble, and I'm braced, right? It's actually kind of good. Kind of decent. Oh, you've been able to be in the top 100 on almost every school? Oh, yeah. You're right. I am LeBron. You're right. Since the beginning. Yeah. So, basically, I am that guy, bro. While streaming the game. You're right. Oh, and this was good glaze. Okay. I hit the hell out of y'all. Is the Storm Pack in Sanct? Bro, he has an Oni's Forge, Healing Current. I mean, he has a lot. I've gone against him enough to know this. Okay. Yeah, I really wish that didn't happen. Now, you really need to threefold here. But you don't have it. I mean, maybe get rid of that. Nope. Not good enough. Maybe get rid of that. That is, like, all you could do. I think if he had healed again, this would have been pretty bad, bro. So I'm just gonna keep on Like, eventually he's got to run out. Like, type beat, right? Like, it's got to be. Oh, nice. That's actually, like, really good. I think get another brace in your hand, and then you're good, right? Once you get a couple Winter Moons with an infection on, he can't win. Like, for the amount that he healed, this isn't even that bad. Damn, he finally galvanicked, bro. Yeah, that thieving was, like, in my hand for so long, but... I guess do this just because you have to get rid of the shield. And then you might have to hit in weakness, right? Or maybe thieving. If I get lucky. I don't think I'm that lucky. I think I discarded at the wrong time. That was just bad timing. I mean, that's good. That is really good. You would have to re-braze, right? I refuse to get rid of these in case I get stuck with the Sanctuary out. That's gonna really piss me off. So, what is this? Interesting. Wait, it's a hit and aura, though. I'm so confused by this. Why did he do this instead of... Why did he do this out of a Galvanic? I mean, like, it's a decent hit, but... That's very confusing. Okay, maybe do that so that he doesn't strike and, like, dookie on you, right? I'm gonna be honest. I think dig for another Shatterhorn, bro. Is that a cat merch shirt? No, not this. I did make this for merch, though. I did, you know. It is like, you know, and if you know about the striped shirt, then you know, like, you know. If you're not aware of the lore, you might not understand. But it's like, it's the remade version of the original. And it says sauce on it. So, you know, I love this shirt, bro. Maybe I get another one. Okay, no, but I don't think this man's healing, bro. Hey, enviable. Think of the 18 months, bro. For this man's head for LeBron. Hey, I'll take it. Is that what I think it is? Damn. He was ready for that, bro. He was very ready. I mean, you could brace. I don't really like that he has a 40 aura. Like, he has a 40% aura right now. Don't read this comment if I'm right, but is bro cooking an ice gin? Oh, I've already had people say that I should, but I don't know. Is that worth it? Maybe get rid of one of these. What would he do? I mean, yeah, he could do some things. I actually have to get rid of that and that. And brace. Now, if he trap auras, I need a shield. Right? Or a thieving. Like thieving. But I just discarded like a dumbass. Oh, no. Okay, you know what? That's fine. That's literally just... That's like all I care about. Yeah. Because he thought, bro. He thought. Nah, I'm gonna have a brace up. We good. Maybe get a fire pit for a shield break. You have to do this. He has one more round of that Rusalka aura. So I do have to really not let him use it. He might just strike now, right? So what do I do? I mean, that's actually a really good pull. Does he strike? Okay, not a strike. I want to say that's a Sanct. We'll hit and bubble. His aura is just not good now, right? I think we're on top of it at the moment. It's weird, but like we're doing it. Maybe get rid of that. That is literally the only good move, so you have to do it. I think if he racks up enough shields, then we'll Elephant. Yeah, this dude, he's not gonna make it easy, y'all. It's actually like if he had strike right there, it might have been his win right there. Because like, what would I do? So I need to keep an anti-aura at all times, otherwise he's gonna be crazy. Because why did he throw the Rusalka out? Like, that was weird, right? I mean, that'd be nice. Is it as nice as, like... No. I think just wand it. You're just better off. Yeah, like, literally. Even if he were... Like, it's fine. Just wand it. I feel like, yes, I could have turned this into something. But if I wand, I'm getting rid of, like, way more stuff. And I still have Bubble and Winter Moon ready, right? Is he going to shield again is the question. If he shields again, there might be a Elephant, y'all. I might have to. Because that is why he's ahead, right? He's healing and shielding way better. So if I'm on top of both, he can't win. So what do we do? Want it? Bro, want it? Winter Moon, Winter Moon. Give it to him! Give it to him! If I don't get that, that's wild. Go ahead, brother. I'll be cocky, but go ahead, heal. I feel the power right now. Good, good. Yeah, he is not shielding his way out of this, bro. So he needs to bubble. I feel like there's no way that's, like, at 5,000 is, like, on another level, right? Surely he does a shield. What the dick is that? Oh, he's trying to heal? Okay. But I could Winter Moon into the Winter Moon. According to him, I should be able to do... So I'm gonna do that. Right, am I dumb? I should be able to do this, get an Ice Pip, do it again, and he's dead. That's why that didn't make any sense, but he still did it, right? Hey, yo. My man said, I heard Wanted and Winter Moon give it to him, and instantly thought of grab his dick and twist it meme. What? What is grab? Huh? What? Hold up. I've never heard of that in my life. Is he? Are you good? That hoe just said something I've never... Is that a meme? There is that meme. What? Yo, are y'all good? Nah, I'm losing brain cells, bro. I gotta do this, right? I knew he would shield it, but why didn't he shield last turn? That would have been so much better. That's a real meme? Yeah, okay, buddy. I also have a real girlfriend. Yeah, okay, buddy. All right. I'm gonna be... There's just no way. Why? Why did you think of that? It's kind of crazy, bro. Chat. Do you need this? You might. You still might. I have a kill shot, like, ready to go. I think he has to go for a heal. Oh, okay, he didn't. Okay, we do have a bubble, I guess. Now, technically, I feel like I need to keep an Ice Pit, because otherwise he'll know what I have in my hand, right? So I have to, it's like a psychology thing. Right, he won't ever do a heal if he thinks he's dead to a Winter Moon. So I'm just gonna pretend I have it till I have it. I mean, that is a good pull. It actually might be good enough, but I don't know, dude. Is he bubbling again? There's no way. Okay, interesting. That is what I expected. Now hear me out. I think if you... Why don't we... Okay, I have an idea. I'm gonna weakness. If he strikes, I'm not dead. And then I can Elephant. And then I can kill. Right, I can Elephant through the shield and then he's dead. So the shield is not giving him that much. So I'll just do what I gotta do here, I think. I know that he can't burst heal, right? So I just have to, you know, he can only overtime heal. What is that? Well, I guess that is a burst heal, right? Or no, that's not. But like the healing current? Okay. Yo, my boy really... I told y'all he has those. Wiz? Okay. Let's... Please. Guys, I want to say I'm not dead to an owl, so I gotta do this. What, was his goal to Wild Bolt, hit 1,000, and then kill with a Storm Owl? Bro, that would have been devious. Why do these kids deviously do things? I think that's literally what he was trying to do. Oh, Sabuhi, thank you for the 5. Hey, thank you for the top going over the live stream, Sabuhi. I had a clone of your balance added thinking it was you. Yeah. I encountered him earlier. That dude's weird, bro. And I'm not just talking about for, like, impersonating me. That's not the only reason. What is he doing? I mean, surely it's too late, right? I mean, the actual Elephant is doing enough. I mean, maybe he could have sent that earlier when I had Brace or something. Wow. Was there any chance of him killing with a Wild Bolt, though? Because, like, what would he, like, let's say a Wild Bolt does, like, I don't know. What, like, maybe it does, like, 2,000? Even, I don't think it does, but let's say it were to. Does that mean that an owl would kill? No, right? So I feel like we're still good anyways. You sent him 5K worth of energy elixirs? Wait, did he pretend to be me and then ask you? Nah. Wait, no. That's a problem. Wait, like, did he, like, ask you and pretended? No, hold up. That I'm gonna draw. I thought it was you. Oh, he just thought. It wasn't like he solicited it, right? He solicited it? Yeah, that, like, he didn't scam you, right? Bro, I'm gonna be on. He didn't? Oh, okay. God damn. Yeah, I'm always in the Squad 3 guild. Although I have a character in Party Guild. I guess I'm in Party Guild or Squad 3 guild. And trust me, neither of those guilds are gonna invite that weirdo. I promise, bro. I remember watching you when I was like 15. How old are you? I'm 25 now, bro. The years have gone by, man. It's crazy out here, bro. We're taking dubs on the ice, bro. 1 loss and 3 W's. And I'm only up like 5 rank. It's actually so sickening. And one of the people was a captain. Like, they just fled. But I'm going to count it, you know? It's kind of crazy if you think about it, bro. Like, why's it got to be like that? I think that's kind of rude, if you ask me, bro. People still play this game. You know, that comment, it's fun and all. It's all fun and games. But it's, like, so true that it's, like, not even a joke. Like, it's got, like, tens of thousands of unique players that log in at least weekly. And in a month, I don't even know what that number would add up to, bro. It's, like, a lot. Like, it's gotta be. So, I don't know, man. Like, it's, like, really up there. I feel like a lot of people think it's, like, a nostalgia-based thing. And it's also, that's not even a thing. Like, I don't think it's just nostalgia. And there's a whole lot of things going on outside of that, bro. Started watching as a freshman and graduated college last year. Bro, all of y'all are growing up. Do y'all have, like, careers? Is that what's happening? You know, I've thought about, is it time for me to, like, you know, think about that? Here's the thing. You either do it early or you never do it. Because, like, I know some people say, oh, it's never too late. You know, it is, bro. It is. There is such thing. No one's going to hire me, man. You will stay here for sure. You think so? I mean, I'm making some money moves in the background. I am. I promise. You know, the good news about doing something like this and making guap for 10 years, if you don't spend all of it, is that it might open options later down the road, you know? I've been saving guap, bro. You know the time where I saved the most guap, though? When I was, during COVID, when I was living with my parents? Not really my choice, but, you know, I had literally no other place, but that was still guap. I mean, it's OP. If y'all living with parents, I'm telling, hey, take advantage of that, bro. You don't have to pay for any. I only had to pay for internet and had to do some, like, the dishes, and I mean, it was easy, you know, man. Like, I feel like my life was so easy back then. The job market is garbo. Yeah, everyone says that. It's a scary thing to hear this. You meant to be a streamer? You think I'm meant to be? Damn, Anthony. You know, maybe I am, bro. We're still in college. I graduated, bro. It's been 4 years of full time at this point. A lot of people don't realize it's been that long. But I've been full time. There might never be another WizTuber to do this. I'm not even trying to flex. There literally might not be. Like, I don't know how long I'm gonna last, bro. It's like not some months are really bad, you know. I didn't mean it as an insult. Oh no, I didn't take it as a. You good? That was voice crack. That was crazy. That was a real voice crack. Oh wow, everyone's talking about some Destiny. You know what, bro? I'll do it as long as I can. Cause of y'all, you know, man. That's all I can promise. Maybe that'll be like for so many years. PB content is cooked if you retire. Nah, I mean, given the current people that play, yeah, there's some cringe balls, like, you know, lying around. But there's got to be someone, bro. Someone will fill in that vacuum, you know, man. I believe in it. Although I don't plan on stopping. Bro, keeping the. Oh my God, y'all saying some big things right now. Talking about your childhood. God damn, bro. But that is really why I do this, like, deep down. I don't want the game to die either, bro, you know? That's the truth. My man said there's an ice pet with 2 pip, 375 snow shark item that's legal in Peeve. Yeah, but how many? Is it 1? I've used that before, and yeah, it is good, but then you have to think about, I don't know, all of the bubbles that you're missing out on by not having the other pet, right? The 35 bubbles, bro. Like, those are on another level. Like, why would you ever not want that, right? What sport do you bet on? I don't bet on any sports. Why did you think I bet on sports? I would literally... that's a last... Oh, no, you're talking to somebody else, aren't you, bro? Yeah, I don't believe in that. I think that's more gamble. Like, that's more gamba than most things. I don't know. Maybe that's a hot take. I feel like that's almost as bad as just regular gambling. Because, yes, you could know something and maybe increase your odds, but... I don't know, man. Like, sport, you can't predict it. That's why they have you bet on it. The only gambling I do is a losing kind. Wow. More gamble is opening whiz packs. Nah, brother. You're at these days. Most whiz packs. They're barely even that bad. I mean, the Aquila pack is bad. Every 30 drop from the Aquila pack, bro. Oh my God, it hits. I can feel the dopamine. Do you do it for parlays? Oh, nah, not the word parlay. The amount of times I've heard this, bro. Bro, what the hell is a parlay, bro? Why is everyone parlaying? Do y'all make money doing this? Y'all scare me, man. I was brought up to never gamble. Like, that was like a thing. I think I must have had family or something. I must have had family. Like, they must have really lost it all, bro. I don't even think it's like an Indian immigrant. I don't think it's that. I don't know what happened. My parents had some interaction, bro. They're really against it. And I feel like it rubbed off on me. I'm not going to judge someone for gambling. I don't care that much. But, you know, you choose multiple string bets. And if they all hit, you get a huge payout. Really? So, like, what? How many points and a half or something? Or, like, you know, which team will win? Which, you know, how many free throws this dude will make, like that. And then if you get a lot of them, you just get the most money. Is that what it is? But there's no way, if you do it over a long period of time, you won't lose money. Because how would it be profitable otherwise, dude? Queue up. I'm in queue, ho. Talking all that wet. I'm in queue. I've been in queue. What about investing in the stock market? I don't consider that gambling at all. I genuinely do not. Because the overall trajectory is up. Like, it's literally, like, factually true. So I think that's different than gambling. Am I wrong? Like, that's, like, valid, right? Nobody would invest in things like that if they weren't in the long-term good. Like, you know, the trajectory, like, you know. And honestly, dude, it's a safe bet. Because if the stock market goes down to the point where you lose all your money anyways, you'll have more things than money to worry about. Because the type of thing that would create that, I don't know. Not this man saying, blessing you up with gambling winnings.
Blessing homie with some gambling winnings.
This is gambling money? Oh my God. My parents, they're gonna be so upset. Yo, Nihility, thank you for the 10 bomb. Thank you for the top dono, my boy. Stocks is professional gambling? Nah, I disagree. As someone that does that, I'm like fully in, so I disagree. I disagree so hard. If it was gambling, I wouldn't do it. No, not crypto. Y'all said crypto. Crypto and stocks aren't the same thing. Then we talking about money, bro. Sauce NFTs. No, it's not like that, bro. I'll be honest, like, I think 50% of everything that I put into it's like Apple, Facebook, Microsoft, Nvidia, and I love Nvidia. Nvidia is gonna get me out. It's gonna get me out of this rat race. Yo, Isaiah, thank you for the 19 months, man. I appreciate it, bro. It's like that type, like, that's fine. Like, in the past, like, 10 years, those have all gone up, you know? I'm just saying, bro. Oh my God, the dono's going crazy. Enviable with the 11 bomb. Thank you. Courtesy of Aaron Judge. Wait, are you Aaron Judge? Is that you? Wait, as in the person that I go against in Peeve? That's a different person, isn't it? I don't know who you're talking about, bro. Hey, but thank you for the top dono of $12, Enviability. Hey, yo, I appreciate y'all, man. Dono's going crazy. Is there a sauce stock? No, but if there were, it would be up. Not that I'm aware of, but if there were, it would be up right now, man. Oh, that's a Yankees player? See, I would never know that, bro. I was thinking about Wiz. I'm pretty sure I go against a character. I thought you were him. I was like, he's not. Oh, wait, I'm thinking of Aaron Law, I think. I don't know. Not Bandit. Thank you for the Twitch Prime as well, man. Thank you for the 3 months. How you doing, ball boy? Wait,
if you were starting a new
not Bandit.
Are
you the same
PvP,
as Polymorph Bandit? Y'all gotta stop changing your names if you've been here for a while, man. I gotta relearn your names. You know, man. I definitely called him something else a long time ago, but I forgot, and I know it annoyed him. The Polymorph Bandit, but I forgot what I called him. It wasn't that bad, but you know. I think it was. Oh, I usually chill on YouTube. Oh, bet. Well, you good, bro. If you were starting a new account and wanted to do PvP, what would you start? Like, if you're, like, at a max, which one would I do? I'd say the highest skill cap is life. Like, 100%. Which is why if you're really bad at the game, you have, like, a hissy fit every time you lose to it, and you don't, like, know how to play against it. And then you think that the devs have to, like, you know, do a 30% heal cap. Like, you know, that probably applies to a few people. So, yeah, I would put that up there. But if you're trying to, like, have, like, a high win rate, I'd say Death, Fire, Balance. Like, those have high win rates, you know? They're very simple. So it's a lot easier to do. And you'll win more, you know, man? I'm reporting every balance. Well, that's not okay. What, just because they're balanced? You know, a part of me, like, I feel like there is, like, in a world, I do understand, man. Oh, I don't understand the hate for life? No, dude, I've thought about making a video on this. I actually think, like, people hate on the life school right now, But it is probably the school that gives the Wiz the most variety. I think every other school has a game plan that's set in stone almost. And life, it challenges a bunch of those. And then every time people lose to that, they're like, oh, he healed. Oh. Like, and it's like, it's crazy. Like, they literally not pack heal counters and act like the game needs to be okay around that. Like, hell no. I don't know, man. It's kind of, I feel very strongly about this, y'all. Life is counter till you kill. No, see, that's like a dumbass take. That's like really stupid. That means you've never, because if you don't hit, then you'll lose. Like, if you see a life try that, they'll always lose, bro. So I don't know, man. I'm like confused why people have this opinion. Balance deserves way more hate. I agree, bro. Because that's actually killing the queue, bro. What did I get? Oh my god, Marshall match, let's go. Should have been Marshall by now, bro, on the ice, you know, I'm not playing. Is it a balance? I'll take a balance, I don't mind. It doesn't look like a balance to me, but his HP is too high to be a fire. So it is a balance, I think. I think it literally has to be. Interesting. Well, I think you have to do this and brace, and that's all you can do. Let's get it, my boy. Could it be a Myth? No, Myth has less HP than Fire. I think the Fire HP cap is... Oh, okay, we did get it back, so that's actually kind of good. I'll do this if I need to, but I need a weakness. Like, I really do. Okay, he didn't even do anything. Good. A better... Wait, what is that? A balance hit. Okay, it's a balance. That means we gotta play basic. Our goal here is to, like, keep a weakness on very, very regularly. Winter Moon with a brace and bubble as much as we can. Scales should not outtrade that. And we have more bubbles. That's like kind of the whole game plan. We're gonna try, man. Thank you, Enviable, for another 5-bomb, man.
Free
Thank
money
you.
Tip for everyone.
Oh, he's giving us money
Bet
tips.
your life savings on Baltimore Ravens Super Bowl at plus 700. Easiest 8 to 1 bet of your life.
What the hell does this mean? Wait, guys, am I shoeing already? Oh, I think I'm gonna have to do it. He already gave us an aura to work with, bro. Why would he do, you fool? Why would he do this? I mean, surely this is a move, right? Like, you gotta do it. He's trying to lose you money. Wait, damn, Enviable, don't do this. This is not financial advice. Oh my god. Hey, I appreciate the dono, though. Yo, thank you for the top dono. What's that, $17? Hey, I feel like I hit a parlay. Did I use that right? I don't think I did. Bop! I mean, that's gotta be the best move, right? I'm not trying to have a trap aura on me. And at least now he has to be scared. No ass way. Yo, hell no. Oh, I'd be pissed. I would be pissed. Does he have another aura? Wait, but he has another aura though. Does he have another trap aura? Okay, but low-key, that kind of worked out for him, did it not? Nah, but I would be pissed. Like, for real. I think you have to get rid of that too. You don't have... Thank you, Isaiah, for the 5 gifted, my boy. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love. Wait, guys, we have nothing. We could bubble and help him, but why would I do that? I think I'm just going to Ice Elemental next turn. Yo, thank you for the 5 gifted, my boy. Yo, hey, y'all going kind of crazy right now. Hey, big ups. I never would expect anything else. This type of energy always. Oh, really? Do I weakness again? Wait, what did he do here? Was it a hit and brace? It's gotta be, right? So he didn't even take the scales and he's on his second trap aura already. I mean, he braced with 6-ass rounds. It makes everything that we want to do worse, right? As long as I don't think he's gonna remove the traps with a rebirth, I might just keep them until it's a good idea. And I might just get another shoe in this game, right? Because we did it so early. I want to say that would have been a good move. You need pips. So I am going to go that route. Would I brace here? I mean, if he has another scales, I literally have to. He didn't. Okay. You should probably hit and bubble out of a brace. Right? He didn't use scales with the trap aura, so this isn't like... This is recoverable. Although, I don't know, man. Maybe I play for bubble fighting away the brace. I'll do that first. If I'm not gonna pull a thieving, I might have to, right? Because these kids, bro, they do too much, these balances. And I really don't. Okay, that's good, and that's really good. Maybe I just do it back-to-back? Is that, like, the plan? He has another aura already. He's pulled every trap aura like all of them do. I don't know how they do that every time, bro. It's, like, really annoying. I guess you have to do this because you're hitting through a weakness. And then guys, I'm leaning towards bubbling away the trap aura and the brace. Unless a thieving and a winter moon are better back-to-back. But if I have a bubble, I think I'm better off, right? I don't know. I'm just doing something. Okay, wait. If he does get a scales, this isn't as easy to win anymore. Like, I would need to get another brace. Then again, I do have another thieving. Okay. We're not losing. Not yet. I might Ice Elemental. Thank you, Enviable, for another 3 bomb. They're the top total of $20.
Account and place the $20
really?
On Ravens Super Bowl.
Ravens Super Bowl. Let me read this. I mean, he's trying to get me into something, but I might gotta do it to him. I might gotta do it, bro. Where do I do this? Oh, a draft. Oh, he told me. On Ravens Super Bowl. Wait, but I don't know anything about this. But you know what? Maybe I might. Guys, do I have to? No, a bubble doesn't do anything for us, bro. I think you have to do this and trade with the winter moon. Because there's a 45 on him, right? He only has 1 trap aura left already. Somehow we're already there. Or maybe 2, I don't know. Like, it's like a small number, you know, man? I think that is literally the best, right? Sauce about to fry me for the sports talk? Nah, you good. This is more sports betting, which I find interesting. I make the rules, guys. Yeah, we're barely winning, so we really are gonna need to get that winter moon. I don't think he gives it to us. Why would he? Oh, he did. Really? A 45 trapped winter moon? There's no way that outcome. I mean, yeah, give me the block, give me everything, bro. There's no way, right? There's no way that I'm not better off here. Right? He didn't even break 1,000 with that. I'm about to do like, why did he do this? Is he just turning his brain off? I feel like he could have, like, dude, when you have a trap aura and scales, I know people think like, why would this be like the make or break? But it's such a high DPP spell that you're also getting buffed. Like, you just win, bro. Like, you'll just win. What is that? 2 scales and 2, like, it's a lot of his resources gone already. Bop! And he took that damage. That's not good for him, bro. Okay, I think go for another shoe if at all possible, but do that for sure. I think Wanted's fine if he, like, I don't know. He didn't do anything. Do I brace? And is he just gonna keep on getting a trap aura? Is the question. Like, right now, my best move is to brace, or... Yeah, you know what? I think get rid of that and brace. Yes, you could trap aura again. Yes, it would be annoying. I have to hope that my 10 braces come in clutch compared to his 4 trap auras. It's not a dumb bet to take. There we go. Right, like, why would I not take that bet? That's gone. Say bye, bro. That's gone. Hell no. When you make the DraftKings account, they'll give you $200 in free bets. What? Wait, are they that confident that you'll lose money in the long run? I mean, that's the only good move, right? Can the strat against balance beat and now bubbles they don't use gaze? Yeah. Honestly, bubble in this matchup is one of the worst moves because you're helping them gaze and scales and chameleon. It's like 3 different things, right? And the fact that we're getting rid of their aura, that's pretty good. 9,000 health versus how much? I mean, dude, this is going definitely better than I thought it would. Try to get a weakness in hand, I guess, but that's going to be the hardest bit. Like, now a wanted would be good, right? Yeah, weakness is your only good move. I don't think bubbling makes any sense. So we're in the lead, I want to say. Everything in our hand is good. I really need Dark Surge, but I did discard a few. That's good, though. Because I could always do a hit and weakness anyways, right? I think that is that's my patent pending ice versus balance tech, bro. I'm not letting him hit without a brace or a weakness. I can't let it happen. He's not gonna trap war anymore. So you forgot how to do that now. Cool. That's good to know, man. Unfortunate. So what do you do here? Probably an ice elemental, right? Because at least it clears the hand a little bit. I need more braces and stuff. Am I going to do 600 damage? No. Because his thing is better. But he's already behind, so I feel like it doesn't matter. And this gives me a really, really good brace into a brace out of it or something. I don't know. I think this is fine. It's all we got, right? Until we can Dark Surge and Winter Moon a little bit. Like, we've only Winter Mooned once, but dude, that 45 trap to Winter Moon, that's all we needed. Yeah, it's actually a similar hit. But he's still winning because he's balanced. Okay, this is really good. I don't even want to mess with the hand. I need pips, but I could do stuff for a while. Is that a Dark Surge? Surely it has to be. Yeah, but it's a very bad Dark Surge. Bro, I think he gained 1 power pip out of that. Yo, nah, that's wild. Okay. I love balances, bro. It's just, you never know what you're gonna get. Am I dumb? Like, I didn't just make that number up, like, out of thin air, right? Like, he definitely didn't gain anything from that. Because he didn't even pip conserve the pip at full pips. Oh, he's not gonna aura, huh? Really? I mean, I guess if he can't gaze, then we just bide our time a little bit, right? How are the games? I'm trying to get Marshall right now. I lost 1, but it was like very avoidable. I mean, we out-trade this, so let's just take it. I'm really, really in need of pips right now, but that's like the worst thing, right? But like, I mean, there's nothing wrong with doing this. We're hitting. We're using every turn well. And honestly, not having bubble, sometimes it's a good thing. That way we can cycle out bubbles, right? Like, yeah, I'm doing more damage every hit that we trade. But I need more pips for the Winter Moon to be a threat. That might be good. I don't really know if I need bubbles like this, y'all. Like, I need weakness more. I'll get rid of 1, but that might be a risk. That's what he did. Okay, well, I'm glad I dug for weakness, right? I think you need the weakness. Maybe Wyvern out of it. I like Shatterhorn a lot, actually. Because I'll pip conserve it. So we're gonna get rid of that. That's good. I guess do that. And that. I didn't pull anything good. You have to pass. Unfortunate, but I guess you could Wyvern out of it at least. He's gonna scales. Because I didn't get a weakness. But what else could I mean, could I get a weakness now so I'm not sitting on shads and I can... What? Why? That doesn't even make any sense. Wait, maybe I do go for the... I don't know. I'm just gonna go for Wyvern because it's a valuable move. I'm not gonna do 1,000, I guess. Is he ahead now? Because that's like a good hit. Damn. I'm not playing this one as well as I normally do. I'll do this though. You have a pretty easy brace out of it. So I guess. The lack of pips is really, it's a weird way to play. Like, we're not ahead by enough for me to be playing like this. I'm only like, after this, I'm like 1,500 ahead. And I think he's really, he has a lot of scales left. I'll say that much. I think he's at like 5,100 and I'm at 6,600, right? So it's like very even. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. That's like a really solid card just to always have, I think. So maybe I should be digging a little bit harder for it. And these, you can combo them so easily that I'm not going to get rid of it. Let's see. I have a feeling he's going to trap war now. I don't know why. Oh, that was a good move. So what do I do? Weakness and then brace, just in case I got a Shatterhorn. And then, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I honestly think we need multiple braces. Damn, I really need a brace and a Dark Surge. Like another brace, because I don't think I'm keeping that one. I really, really doubt it. Are we gonna do it anyways? What is this? We could Evil Snowman and get some value. And then make room for a brace, right? That's not the worst thing. It's still a buffed hit. It should be better than what he just did. Right, I should be doing more than 700 because of the trap. I'm pretty sure that's literally how it works, right? Okay. Oh, I'm losing at the moment. It's because we've been stuck at 3 to 4 pips the whole time. But I discarded 2 Dark Surges and never saw it, so I don't know. But also, you need to defend, otherwise Scales will always beat you. Damn, that's unfortunate, bro. I didn't even out-trade. And I'm genuinely just scared he's just gonna get more Trap Auras out of nowhere. Like, you know? Because I'm just not pulling it. Oh, boy. I mean, let's not give up. Like, you know, there's no point. There's no point in all of that. But I think all he has to do... Well, I don't want to say what he... Maybe he'll do it. I mean, I guess that's a decent move. What do I do? Weakness? And then Brace? I'd have to, like... Oh, dude, I really, really need Dark Surge. Because 4,500 damage, I don't do that with this few pips that easily. Was there ever an opportunity to bubble? No, not without helping him, because the school's dumb. It's just a dumb school. You can't play at all the way you would against anybody else. So they could really... He's really playing badly. Like, there was a Dark Surge in the middle of that. That was, like, one of the worst things I've ever seen. But, like, they can get away with that. You know what I'm saying? What is this, a hit and brace? It hit ice... So I'm gonna assume it's just a regular hit. Which, I don't know. Maybe that's a good thing. No, that's a brace. Okay, so it just hit ice anyways. Cool. So what do we want to do here? We want to... I mean, that's like a very good idea. But, you know what? I'm gonna take a risk and hope that I finally pull a brace. I've been waiting maybe 6-7 rounds for one of my probably 5 to 6 remaining braces at least. So I feel like it should happen. I mean, okay, we'll take... I mean, I know what he's gonna do. He's gonna aura now. He's been waiting the whole time. So I have to just accept that and go for a Sleet Storm here, which is, like, really annoying, obviously. But, I mean, at least it's a move, right? And we're gaining pips. I was waiting for my auras to pull this whole time, and they just didn't. And since that's not a brace and he has a brace, he can Scales and trade. And he's barely behind anymore. And he has another one. So he only trap auras when I don't have auras. That's cool. Okay. Or at least it's a weakness aura this time. I mean, it's just a cool thing. He just knows exactly when. Let's do that. I think that's all we got, right? It's not a good move, but maybe. There's like a Shrike Shatterhorn somewhere in here, right? I mean, how much does a Winter Moon do in Shrike? Like 2k? So Shrike Winter Moon could be an easy way to come out of this. And now he doesn't have as good of a hit as he had like a second ago. The brace is gone. Do I have a brace again, though? Or maybe a shoe? Okay. Yeah, I mean, this is kind of what I thought my hand would do, but it just did not want to do it. Okay. Yeah, we're going to gain pips and hopefully be okay. But yeah, this is going to be a really close one. The more Scales he uses, the closer it'll get. Let's see. Yeah, and speak of it, right? So what do we do? Brace now? I think we have to. We need pips. We need to get rid of the weakness aura. So now he's ahead, right? Even though he's only hit through debuffs. But there might be a Shatterhorn somewhere in here. I would like the Shatterhorn having a response, though, right? Like, that is, like, something I want. Okay. Guess a Wanted is... Yeah, I'm literally losing now. That is crazy. Wow, wow, wow. I know we deck failed, but yikes. He Dark Surged and got 1 pip from it, and I'm losing. It's stuff like that, bro. Can't make it up. This is a good pull. I mean, yeah, Winter Moon isn't enough. It's another hit and brace. What if I went for a shield so the Lord of Winter gives me pips? Is that possible? Then what would I have to do? I'd have to get rid of the Wanted, shield, Shrike. That's not that crazy because of Shrike, and that's the only reason it's... Or, I mean, Thieving would have been even better, but that's not going to happen, I guess. Do I have the shield? I don't even have the shield. So we have to do this to stay in, otherwise we've just lost. And this little Lord of Winter combo, I don't know how we could do it without dying, unfortunately. But I guess, yeah, let's do it. I think he's going to Scarab immediately. Yeah, we messed up when we didn't aura over his trap aura. Normally, I'd be a little bit of ahead on HP. I wouldn't even need the Shrike, because normally Shrike is just even riskier. And this move, if he responds to it well, it's really not good. What if I did that? I could lose too easily. That's the problem. It's really good late game, but If he has chameleons, I'm just dead. Then again, he's used quite a few. Oh, but he has pips now. Okay. Well, he didn't have anything there. That's the good news. Do I just have to take the risk and hope he just doesn't have anything? That's such a bad idea, but it's all I got because I need a buff. I would need to do this into a Winter Moon, into a kill shot somehow. I don't even know how I would. This is a cool move, though. Yeah, maybe a weakness strike, Winter Moon. Would that work in time? You don't need this if you're gonna strike, so I'd rather not. Oh, okay, he didn't have anything, which is actually kind of nuts. So what do I want to do? I want to strike Winter Moon into... It's still not enough. I think you have to do this, right? So you could Lord of Winter. He could Scion if he uses it. I don't know if he's going to use his pips in a way where he could Scion. So I got to be careful about Scion as well. I don't even know how I'm going to deal with that. Because my brace is gone. I guess I could brace again. He's going to echo my shields though. But could he Scion out of it and I'm dead is the question. Oh, damn. Now he did that. So what if I don't have a good move here. I would have to go for a brace, but then what? He just Scions and I'm dead. So I can't win. I have to play He Don't Got It with the Scion. A Thieving might have been a good move, but... Yeah, I mean, or an Evil Snowman. Those would have been great, but I'm not pulling them. I mean, yeah, I think that's what's about to happen. I think he Scions and I lose. If not, there is a Lord of Winter situation that maybe we could get away with Strike and Winter Moon in hand. That I could not tell y'all if that'll work. And if he scales this, he could still Scion out of it. Yeah, that's what I didn't want to happen. He had it the whole time, unfortunately. I don't know how much this does into a brace, but I think it's enough for his scales to, like, easily kill. Because it does so much damage, bro. I mean, we tried. 2 Marshall games today is just very annoying. This is very poorly played, though, for me. Then again, I mean, when they literally trap aura exactly when you don't pull brace, this is just what happens. Like, you cannot win. Because it's just like, they don't have to play by the rules you have to play by, you know? It's annoying, dude. That's so sad. I hate this school so much, man. I can't get over the fact that he Dark Surge and got 1 singular new pip, and it was still a better move than half the things that I could do. It's like, it boggles my mind. Like, it's crazy. Because he could just hit through debuffs and be better off. Just scales, right? God damn, that's awful. That is awful. We just, I'm gonna lose so much rank because he's a knight too. Oh my god, dude. Was this dude sniping? I don't know. Maybe. He only ever aura'd when I didn't have brace, but I just didn't pull them in. I don't know. You don't know with these kids anyways, bro. They're like, but 15 rank for him just literally getting lucky is actually really sad. Because he can hit harder with a trap aura, right? So, bro, I don't understand how I carry this many braces and I don't pull them. And they just have 4 trap auras and they get them every time. Because it's all main deck. So I can't learn from that because there is nothing to learn. It's literal RNG, bro. I got a Maycast brace and I still couldn't win because I just didn't pull my normal braces. It blows my mind. Didn't pull another shoe either. He gave me a 45 trap to Winter Moon and Dark Surged for 1 pip, and he still won because I couldn't pull a brace and scales is all you need. Like, how does that work? How do you get to play that much worse, bro? It blows my mind, man. I know I could have played better. I passed a couple of times. But it's also, the reason I'm passing is because if you bubble, you help them. Or if you get pips, you help them. Like, I wouldn't pass against any other school in that scenario. So it's like we've reached that point, bro. I guess Scion's getting nerfed, so maybe we'll see that, I don't know, leave us one day. I don't know, man. We could hope, right? We could hope. Can you carry 1 more brace? Yeah, but for like the most marginal return ever. Like, it's just RNG, dude. It's such bad RNG. And Balance doesn't have to worry about RNG because they can literally just do a bad move and it's good. So it's like, what do you do at that point? And there's so many of them in queue that you have to, like, build your whole deck around it. That wasn't a snipe. I don't think it was a snipe, but it doesn't help that the timing is so bad that we're wondering what that was. Like, you know, it just keeps happening though. I hate balance. It's cringe. It's just the Trap Aura scales and the Trap Aura Scion stuff. It's just so unbeatable. Unless you just get extremely luckier. Does bubbling prolong that game? Maybe, yeah. Like, they're just banking on nonsense the whole time, dude. And they played so badly, but because they're balanced, they win. It's, like, so annoying. I don't think I've ever seen a Dark Surge for 1 pip in my life. Oh my god, man. Chameleon, Scales, Gaze, Balance Ion. Yeah, those are the cards that are kind of stupid. There was not one move that they did not through a debuff, and they still win, even though I get a 45 trapped, like, Winter Moon. Imagine I gave them a 45 trapped hit. Like, that should be the equivalent. I didn't play that bad. That was you. No, bro. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I'm not trying to be that guy. But when you're at, like, 11 pips and you're Dark Surging, and you're winning after, like that was a bad move. And, like, there was literally very little done there. Even if I hadn't deck failed, I could have won at the end. It's just your school's carried by the opponent deck failing. Like, the Trap Aura is just pure luck. Like, you're just Trap Auring exactly when I don't have a Brace. Like, I'm not saying that you knew. It's just, it's pure luck. Like, there's no, you know, I had nothing better. No, I'm not blaming you. It's just, like, it's annoying that I have to play, like, all the options are on the table. And you only have to worry about what Ice can do. That's the issue. That Dark Surge showed me all I needed, bro. Yo, it's all good. Hey, Isaiah, thank you again for the 5 gifted, bro. It's a lit stream. We hype. How you know Balance on getting changed? They said it in the Discord. So maybe we'll see other schools play finally, because people can actually, like, I don't know, not have a clear answer for playing worse than winning. Back from my 30-minute break, what I miss? I'm 3-2 right now, and I'm still down a bunch of rank because of bad RNG. So that's the elo system at work. And just doing the most, bro. If you mash, it's a 45%, but it's universal. Yeah, that garbage is crazy too, dude. I don't know. It's just a lot. It's fine. What are you going to do? I'm in queue again. I'm hoping that, you know. I guess we're not just going to do Ice, because, like, what the hell, bro? Like, literally, that game pissed me off. Anyone think running Fire and Mars on a Storm be viable? Yeah, sure. I've heard of people doing that. My man said, what school you suggest you get into Peeves? I mean, are you, like, I always ask, are you trying to win a lot or are you trying to, like, learn a lot? If you're trying to win, you could literally just be a bad player and get, like, Marshall on a balance right now. It's, like, literally, like, the easiest school. I don't even know why people bother playing it at this point. Like, I know I've been playing it, but at least I'm running, like, some weird setups and stuff. Like, meta balance, like, it's, like, boring. Scarab is a bad move. Oh, make it a 45% balance? Yeah, that would be nice. I think set shields to balance should exist. If they're going to get the dick suck treatment with every single spell, I think they should have some inbuilt weaknesses. You know, I'm just saying. What is meta balance weave? Just Storm or Death. So you just deal with blades or dots and heals with Storm, right? That's all it is. I don't know, man. It just put me in a bad mood. I don't know. We have had no good games today. Like, we had some W's, but all it takes is one balance, and I'm like, here, bro. Set shields and weaknesses should exist. Yeah, man. It's just annoying. Balance set shields wouldn't counter Scales either. No, Scales has to, like, be bunned. Like, they need to never make a spell like that again. They need to make it no PvP, like, for real. It's gotta go, dude. You can't expect anybody to look at this game. Like, you could literally go to a stream 2 years ago and see a balance spamming Scales and turning off their brain and come here and see the same thing. Why are the devs not doing something about that? Like, do they care about how the game looks to people? Like, at all? Like, they need to just never make a double school pip spell again. Like, it's a bad idea. Like, just admit that you messed up and stop repeating the mistake. Like, you know? Like, I don't understand why they don't do that, bro. It, like, blows my mind. Just admit that you messed up and make it no PvP so that we can actually play the game. I don't know, man. Eventually, they'll no PvP all toxic balance spells. I don't understand why you think that's what people are advocating for. It's clear and obvious that putting 2 school pips of value into a spell is just breaking the game to the point where one school gets the advantage on that for years. So just, like, please do something. You know, I feel like you shouldn't expect people that pay membership to wait 2 years For one spell that's been spammed and only spammed. Nothing else gets out of that damn deck, right? Like, do something about it, bro. It just blows my mind that they haven't done that. Like, add a set shield that has ice and life if you want to pretend that you care. Do something. Like, that's all they need to do. Then you just spam the shields. They would be just as bad. At least. I mean, I don't know, man. To me, it's obvious. Chromatic weaknesses for balance or less is wild. Right? Bro, they get everything. It's so annoying, man. I've been beating balances, but it's every time I lose to one and I see what they had to do, I'm like, why? Like, why did they get to just mess around and just, like, they get to do whatever and just win, dude? Awful. What a bad concept. No one does fun stuff, so Scales doesn't see use. I mean, I tried, but I couldn't, bro. I couldn't. Literally chose not to take a Scales, and it was a bad idea. They can Power Nova if you spam shield. Well, at least they're forcing you to, like, they're at least stringing together a combo other than just spamming the one card, dude. It's so brain dead. I'm like really fed up with it. Death PP was so rough, then swapped the balance and never complained again. I mean, but do you really like being on a school where you don't have to play well at all? Like, you know, it's like being put in a class like in school where like you're clearly like better than it. Like, you know, I remember when I was put in like I want to say there was like advanced math, remedial math, and something in the middle, and I was put in the middle one because they thought that I would struggle because English was my second language. And I remember just I don't know, man, I'm like, what, like, this is so easy. But I was just like, it doesn't matter. It's so easy that I'm not even like, I'm bored, bro. Like, it's like that, bro. I feel like I'm in a remedial math class every time I fight on a balance when I shouldn't be. You were a prodigy child? No, I didn't say all that. I just happened to be good at math back then, bro. Hey, listen, maybe I was. I don't know, man. I know who I was. I was a nerd. I don't care, bro. There's nothing to hide on that. I feel like I was the nerdy kid. I was locked in, bro. I was locked in back then. Like, not anymore. I enjoyed learning more than playing an unfair character. Yeah. Go ahead, mention Stanford. Let me not do all that, bro. Hey, chill out, my boy. My man said, you remember how to prepare for your SATs video? I didn't make that video. I would never tell y'all how to prepare for the SATs. I think the SATs are a big scam. Big scam, bro. It's still up. Are you talking about the how I got into Stanford video? You weirdo, because you lie every time. I like talking about something that's still up. Like, moments I've come across a lot of egomaniac balances. No, dude, you're so right. That's why I hate them so much these days. Like, as a group, like, y'all are gassed over nothing at all. You're gassed over nothing. SATs are a scam. No, they are, dude. An SAT score should never be used for admissions, in my opinion. You know, there's a huge correlation, like, where your zip code and your SAT score are, like, related. So, like, a lot of it just has to do with your school district and what they teach you. So you just get lucky. Just luck out, bro. I don't know, man. If SAT scores weren't used in admission, I wouldn't have ever gotten to college. Well, damn, my boy. The game's the game, you know what I'm saying? I just think standardized tests are a joke. Because I feel like some of it I found super easy, some of it I found super hard. I'm like what does this prove, though? Like, you know, like, what am I, like, it doesn't say anything about me. I don't know. I mean, I did well on it at the end, but not easily, you know? So, like, maybe I got beef, bro. Maybe I just got, like, a grudge at this point. My man said, we love a Stanford. I know, right? Dude, these days, every time I meet up with, like, my friends from there, I don't know. Sometimes I have zero regrets. I kind of like my life, you know? Then again, I don't know what they do on their day-to-day, right, dude? I don't know. It's the middle of summer. I peep you're wearing 2 shirts. Bro, it's weird. Like, my body's weird. So, like, I have the AC on, but I get too cold upper body, but not lower body. But also, this is, like, very light. All of it's light. It looks heavier than it is, you know? So, I don't know. My body's weird, bro. Are we really gonna get, like a boring-ass balance game and not get a match, bro? It's probably because no one wants to get a balance. I hate that, bro. I feel like I'm always vibing till that moment. Do you ever get made fun of for making Wiz content? I mean, I didn't tell people, bro. But I did. When they found out, I did. Absolutely. It was awful. Kind of the worst thing ever, bro. Fall update? Fall update? Oh, you think they're gonna do something about Scales fall update? Hell no. No, dude, give up on the devs ever listening on stuff like that. They need a rule. They need a rule, bro. So like there's not enough rules, so we're not gonna get a Scales update. I promise. There's no rule about double school pips. They need to write it into law and pass it from department to department, and then also make sure that they test to see previous rules, and also add 5 more broken things before fixing the thing that was broken 2 years ago. That's how they do things, you know, man. Aren't they gonna tweak school pips? Is there a rule for it yet? Because I don't, if not, then, you know. I've heard PvP changes for months. Yeah, dude, it's crazy. Like, how hard is it to literally just make a spell that's spammed by every school, that every person that plays a school, no PvP, just to see how the meta would change for 1 season. In 2 years, 1 season. How hard would it have been? The game would be infinitely better, and they have yet to do it. And it's not for a lack of asking, you know, dude. Judgment got tweaked like 14 times before being banned. 14 times. They banned the TC in PvP, and then PvP banned it. That's it. That's all they did. Yo, Dragonsmiths makes up everything, bro. That man has no receipts. No receipts, bro. Can I give Myth a triple school pip just to see what happens? Might as well at that point. I mean, yeah, I guess the alternative is that they could give every school a double school pip spell. Does anybody want to see that? I'm genuinely curious, does anybody want the game to be like that? Because then what you'll notice is that everyone's going to spam the same spells at each other, and the game is dead. So why is it allowed for one school? Genuinely. Why don't they just balance it by giving everyone it? It would just make the game worse. That's the worst part about that. Like, they could. It would be worse. Imagine Storm had a double Storm pip spell. They would never use anything else. If it's like around 5 to 6 pips, that would be like 1,300 damage for like 6 pips. I bet. It would be something like that, bro. If it was pure damage. So you would never have a game. Imagine you could do like an owl for like 6 to 7 pips. They need to unban these cards and balance them. I would love that. I don't mind unbans either, but spells that are spammed and ruin games like that game was horrific. I can't get over that, bro. I don't know too much about spells. The spell exists in advance and it's balanced. I mean, I don't know. I would not say that about Scales. I don't know if balance is a word that comes to mind. I think that's terrible. It's just because they have some weird, like, I don't know. Some weird fascination with balance being like plot armor. Like, it's weird, bro. Guys, should I spectate? Are we back to that point? Have the balances killed the queue again? Oh my god. We're like no days into the season, dude. Oh my god, I'll spectate. I think the balances killed the queue again. Like last season, I guess it was a new season, so like we're getting instant games, but yeah, I don't know. I genuinely think it's wraps again. It's just awful. Good lord. I'll just watch a game then, I guess. I guess that's what we're doing. I want some PvP content for y'all, bro. It's like that now. I mean, I'm not surprised. I got off after beating a balance. No, it's exhausting. Damn, I didn't even get to watch this, bro. Sag. I want to actually see what happened. Makes me not want to get into PvP. Just pray that the devs make a rule for double school pips, bro. Just something, like, it has to be written into stone or something. Otherwise, we're never going to see a change. Literally, dude. Literally no strategy if everyone gets a 2 school pip. Literally, right? So, like, can they just, like, grow up and, like, fix it? Like, 2 years is too much. You can't pretend that you've cared about it. About that particular problem. And people care about it. I'm going to watch an Ice versus Life. There's no way this ends anytime soon, right? I made it onto Awesome Sauce's stream. I'm just raging about balance again, bro. Awful. That's always where I end up, man. They should patch that Archmastery cheese. That's pretty cheesy, too. Like, that ass. Wiz must not care about their game. I think it's like a big screw you to the PvP community because, like, they always are like, oh, PvE is more popular. You know how hard it is for a streamer to make a stream entertaining when you have to watch a bland, triangular-ass, like dark green. Like, I don't want to see that garbage in my screen for 2 years straight. Maybe it's hard to make that entertaining. Have they thought about that? At least make the animation look pretty. Disgusting, bro. I'm getting angrier talking about this, bro. Like, you know, if I were a viewer, I'd be pissed off. I hate watching the book players. I guess, bro, I guess. Like who wants to see a triangle in your face for 2 years straight every time you tune into a PvP stream? Give me a goddamn break with that, bro. It's not even a fun spell. It has shapes and that's it. Are we good? It's not fun. I'm actually, hold up, man. I don't want them changing any animations. I mean, oh, damn. Wait, we just caught a Lord of Winter, bro. Oh, wait. No audio. Yeah, I guess we'll wait forever in queue, dude. I guess that's where we're at. Just to get another balance. We're back to that point. That's fine. I'm not mad about it. I was just in a good mood until I logged on. Cool. Don't worry about it. We've had a few games today. I mean, this is actually a really... Wow, wait. They have 3 folds on and they did that? Are they winning? Oh, my God. Ice versus life. The ice is winning. That's kind of crazy, actually. I'm not going to lie to you. I feel like this never happens. This is a very winnable matchup for a lot. And a lot of people don't realize that. Yo, what's good, Martha? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Are there traps on her? What the hell? What the hell-y? Oh, it's just a regular centaur. Interesting. Ooh. That's not that good, though. When you have infections, just hit and heal. And then you seraph out of it. It's just way better. I don't know. But then again, it's an even game. Is it, though? I mean, if Isla or Isla or whatever her name is. Oh, she's shielded. I was going to say, like, if she Winter Mooned, I guess, yeah, she gets out traded. So that's not good, right? Hey, y'all, if you're just rolling through, I'm spectating. We got 1 balance and the queue is dead. And I'm going to be honest, I don't think those things are unrelated. So we're screwed. Is it not Isla? I think it is Isla. No way you said... No, it is Isla, though. It's not Isla. That's just crazy. That's a... It's Isla? No way you just said that. Did you just... Do you think it's pronounced Isla? Nah, it's Isla. Wait, is not la. What? You think it's Isla? I feel like it could be Isla if it's in a different language. But I feel like it's Isla. It is. That's my family member's name. Why? Hold up, bro. Why you doxed it? That's crazy. Nah, it's Isla. I know someone named Isla. It's definitely... The S is silent. For sure, for sure. My man said colonized people call it Isla. Oh, that ass? Damn. I mean, India was colonized for a while, so maybe that's why. Maybe that's their influence, you know, man? Over the years. I think it's Isla. Boy, Martha's saying it's Isla. I believe Martha, bro. GG earlier. Yo, David, I'm tired of getting you on my ice, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. You're not wrong. But hey, GG's. Better than the balance game. Cringe-ass game. Okay. This is what I thought they would do earlier. And try to seraph out of it, right? I think that's like literally all you can do. But this time they don't have bubble. They lost bubble. Is Tori about to lose? There's no way. Dude, how long is this queue gonna be? Is it glitched out or something? I think it's glitched out. Either that or like, I don't know what's happening. Oh, my granddaughter's Isla? Yeah, so it's Isla then. And I said it, I'm right. Guys, is there a chance that it's glitched? Area 2? You know, I've stopped doing the Area 2 thing because I didn't think it was a problem anymore. But I could do it again, I guess. Let's try. I guess I could X out. Should I just queue on another character? I feel like this is like the worst case scenario because it's like, what are we even doing? I'll queue again though. Why not? I think I might have to because I'm not getting a game unless the queue is just, you know. Unfortunate, bro. Very unfortunate because I was excited today. I really was excited. It's sad out here, man. Thank you, Some Snow Wizard. Thank you for the 5 bomb. That's crazy how the last thing the developers do is take credit for when they mess up. Yeah, dude. Oh my god. I'm so tired of like, I think I'm gonna have a mental breakdown every scales that I see from now on, bro. That's like the only logical way to react anymore. You know, man? You showed what wizard you're on being the myth. Yeah, you're right, dude. Everyone noticed that for sure. I don't care. It's fine. Thank you for pointing it out. I appreciate it. I think next time you notice something like that, you should get a loudspeaker and go to the Wiz comments and let everybody know, bro. How do you know David wasn't stream sniping? I don't know, man. I don't know who's stream sniping and who's not. I normally just assume that the community is a lost cause sometimes. So, like, you know, it's kind of sad, but, you know, I always assume there's a possibility, bro. I noticed and didn't say it. Wow. You're the guy, bro. You're that guy. The JBL speaker. Yeah, get a JBL speaker, bro. Let everybody know, honestly. Actually crazy. Sauce called that dude a fat. I mean, what else am I supposed to call him? You know why he said that? Because he wanted everyone else to know that he noticed. So you're being a neckbeard, bro. Honestly, who cares? Honestly, that's why he said it. And I've been that guy before. That's why I know that's why he did it, bro. Crazy. It's fine. I don't care, bro. If my snipers notice, we're fine. I mean, then don't read the message. Are we being for real? Are we being for real right now? Like, you're actually being serious? Whatever. I can't believe that's actually crazy, bro. The freaks are always on top of it. No, that's... Yo, his response to... It's fine, man. Don't read people's chats. How dare you? Nah, that might have been the most L take I've seen in a while, my boy. It's all good, though. I'm gonna let you have that. I'm gonna let you... I'm gonna let him cook with that, bro. What is your school for those who want to learn PvP? I think Death or Fire are the big ones. Let's see. I'm queuing on someone else. I'm hoping that it works. We'll see. I'm not optimistic, but I think the queue dead ass is just so dead that we're just not gonna get a game for a little bit. So, you know, man. My man said I thought that too. Wait, what? Arthur, you were about to say that too? I don't know, man. Wait, hold that. Oh, he also said it. Arthur. Oh my God. All of these hoes. Why are y'all being... I have too many ops already, y'all. Oh my God. They put it in both chats. Oh, Lord. That's actually crazy. Your friends just showed you cute. Yeah, no, I mean, go ahead, bro. Might as well say it all. Don't hold back, bro. Honestly. Crazy. I thought you were talking about me from the beginning. No, I was talking about someone in Twitch chat. But you did it too, my boy. Unfortunate. I mean, bro, this game is heating up, though. I'll say that much. It's actually kind of crazy. I mean, as long as they Winter Moon with infections on, I think they can win. You know? I was thinking Death. Yeah, Death is pretty easy to, like, get a hold of. I mean, you'll still lose a lot of matches here and there, but, like, I don't know. I think you'll win more than you won't once you get the hang of it. How many subs to boot up Jump King? I don't know. Is that what you want? I feel like I'm not in a good mind space, bro. Yo, thank you. Hey, Some Snow Wizard, thank you so much for the 2-bomb. My man said, what Wiz is he on right now? I mean, we're all advertising it, so I mean, at this point, y'all might as well say it, you know. Screw an overlay, bro. Let's just make it the easiest for me to get counterpicked, because that's not already a problem, you know. I'm so happy with this. This is such a good arrangement, man. All right, we got a match, bro. I think it's gonna be a counter match. Let's be honest, but whatever. I'm not gonna wait forever in queue. It's actually not the worst type of counter match. I was on my fire, so I got a life, but it's not that bad. This could be a lot worse. Dude, last time I faced this person, it was actually such a close call. But this time I'm locked in. I think you need to get rid of a lot of this. Start getting storm pips. Shield right away isn't bad, right? If anything, he was letting you know that you showed. You auto-assume the worst almost every time. Okay, bro. Yeah. I'm glad that you had your thoughts put out there. Because it was really that serious. Because it was so serious that you had to do that, right? Definitely, bro. The Wiz community, man. What can I say, man? All right, let's do a wanted. I don't know. It's literally the same person on the same school. What do you mean? I agree, bro had good intentions. Yeah, I didn't say that he had bad intentions. I was just being sarcastic. I was just saying there's no need to point it out because it'll only end up. It's fine. It's not a big deal. It wasn't that serious. Like, I would have just banned them if I thought it was that. Like, y'all gotta listen, y'all. It's fine. Like, the words won't hurt you. That didn't feel sarcastic. Okay, bro, when you get over the river that you're crying with the boat that you need to build, let me know, man, because I just don't have the patience. I literally don't care. I'm going to just do this. I think we want a Heffy, right? We do need to keep a Dark Surge and Triton and all of that. And then we'll see. And then we'll see. This would be good if he was gonna, I don't know, bro, getting rage baited. Like, they're just, like, that's what they're doing. And they don't realize it. Because if they're being for real, I don't know. Isaiah, thank you for the 5 gifted, my boy. Thank you. Oh, interesting. We have a Trap War as well. Not bad. Right? I'm scared to do that. I'm gonna keep this, though. I really want to get a cool Burning Rampage play if they can't remove it. But they need to be below 6 pips when we can ramp into the Detonate, right? That's like what we need to do. Which isn't easy to do, by the way, at all. Or what we could do is ramp anyways with the intention of doing a heal counter, which I actually kind of like more. What is he doing? Interesting. Should I go for a Triton? Or should I go for a Burning? If I'm Burning and they Toiret, I don't even know what I get out of it other than a King Art, right? If I Triton, it's like kind of better. I don't know. Yo, let's give Baby Doll Val. Welcome, welcome. Guys, I think a Triton is more value. So I'm going to do it. Because I could always Dark Surge out of it, right? I think. Burning is a better move. You would think, but I feel like the Blade for my future heal counters, I don't know, man. I have so many heal counters too. So why not get rid of a heal, get a Blade? I'm doing more damage than their Goat Monk did, right? And now if they do another Goat Monk to make that a bad move, then they don't have the pips to dot counter. And maybe there's like a Burning Rampage play. Maybe. That is kind of, or just a Dark Surge maybe. Is that what they're doing though? Interesting. Oh damn, if I had a bull in hand, they would have already lost. Because, I mean, ooh, I don't know, actually, chat. That was a cool move. Because they're healing and they have a dot on me. Do y'all see why I'm like, if I had a raging bull, they wouldn't be able to do anything in time. Like, I mean, technically, worst case scenario, they heal and you could do this with a Blade anyways, right? So why don't I do this and see if I can get a raging bull? Because it would be a buffed Burning. I'd have to get it in the next 2 turns though, right? Because then they'll have the pips to counter this. But I'm gonna try. I feel like no one really uses this, but I feel like if you have a buff, you gotta. But I guess I can't really go for, I don't know. I can't really go for a Dark Surge out of this because I need the Shad for a bull if I pull it. Yeah, it's weird actually. But dude, that's a lot of damage. Hey, yo. Oh my god. I kind of think they have to Trap Aura and then I have to Aura as well. I think they're going to Brace though. I think it's very likely. Right? Yeah. I was hoping that I'd get a 0-pip Trap Aura at least. So that is good. We carry enough of it. Now, he cannot get rid of this turn. Because at 5 pips, I mean, I guess you could Earthwalker. Oh yeah, Earthwalker would be good, I guess. But I don't know, at that point, what are you going to do? But I do want to detonate it right now. Oh my god. Are we for real? Wait, like I gotta, right? Bro, I feel like I gotta. Oh, damn, I don't even know right now. I don't think I have a better move even into a Brace. Like, that's kind of crazy. Oh, but what if they heal a lot? Just have to hope they don't. I gotta do it. Hey! Oh my god. Wait a go. I mean, that did a lot too. I'm giving up a lot of Storm Pips. So I'm just gonna detonate the Burning? Oh, hell no. I know he's pissed off. I know he's pissed off right now, dude. I don't think I'm physically ready for what we're about to see. So that's a buffed Burning. Even with the Brace, it's buffed. And then the Bull adds onto it. That's gotta be good. Bop! Hey, yo. 1,500. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was a 6,000 value move. Are you dumb? Are you dumb? Wait, do I go for Trap Aura now? Like, even though it's only a 1 pip? Wait, that was like kind of ridiculous, bro. Oh my god, I got a 0-pip. That's like literally like guaranteed the best move. I gotta get enough pips to heal counter now. He can't win without healing. That's why you never lower your pips against a fire, in my opinion. Oh, he's gonna heal, y'all. We gotta be very careful. But you know what? His healing could just help us, right? Wow. Wait, dude, I couldn't have even done that with another dot. Like, it had to have been a 5 pip. Whoa. I mean, yeah, do this. You're gaining pips until you can Dark Surge. That's where you need to be. You could bubble, but I think Furnace into a Dark Surge is better, right? What's he gonna do? It's not a bad idea. I think Furnace, just so that you have some offense, right? And then, honestly, if they really heal a lot, we should be okay. They should be worried about Triton for sure, right? I can't believe how much that does through a brace, bro. That's so... Bro, y'all were right. Who told me to pack that? You're smart as hell, bro. Whoever told me to pack that, that's wild. Oh. I feel like Fire's always full of surprises, man. The best part about that detonate is that because it's like a bomb dot, it doesn't lose damage before you detonate. So that's like it's like way better if you do it late. Which I would argue that was like, what, 3 rounds after I cast it was when I detonated. So I'd say that's pretty good. Okay, now we need to bubble fight. We need one more Storm Pip, right, for the King Art. Yeah, they had to do that because Triton is too good. So what we're going to do is get one more Storm Pip in case they ever try to heal again. And then we have, like, real good options. But then we could also bubble and get a Fire Pip to Heffy, right, dude? I think. Like, you got a Heffy. And try to just use Elephant, Immolate, all of that. Like, they have the opportunity to do a little bit of damage, unfortunately. So you do have to be careful, bro. I mean, yeah, bubbling is fine. Getting a Fire Pip for a Heffy is fine. They can't heal, like, with a big heal. If we have similar HP, keep in mind, right? They started with, like, 15k. So that's not bad at all. They need to do a good hit here. Let's see. Ooh, that is a good hit. They just gave up their heal. So now it's an even game again. It's a really good hit. I'm actually going to take even more damage right now, so I can't get carried away here. You got to bubble. You got to keep bubble because that's also 1,000. So it's a very even game right now. In fact, they're slightly ahead, but I have all the pips in the world. Like, I think that bull, the worst thing about it is that I couldn't have responded to anything that they did, right? So now we have bubble. We might be able to rack up some damage. We have 3 buffs out. That's really good. I think we're going to keep an anti-dot just in case. What are they going to do? What is that? Oh, okay. I'll King Art then. Like the Fire King Art. I'm down. So they got rid of my aura. But I have a trap aura and a bubble on them, right? In fact, you know what? You needed that. Oh, no, but the aura's gone. Damn. I'm actually going to get rid of that and that. Should I Furnace again? I think that's the only way to be able to heal counter out of this. Yeah, it's weird. Oh, they might have got me a little bit, though. Could I maybe King Art and use the heal for something good? Like, what would that even be? I guess technically burning is possible, but I don't know. I don't know about that. This is still, like, I think it's their game to lose still, you know? I don't want to go that route again. It's a 25. I'll get rid of the 25. Why not? Ideally, we have some real answer to whatever they do next. I need to get a big hit here to stay back, to stay in. That's good too, I guess. What I was really hoping is that they just wouldn't have the ability to get rid of that. It looks like they don't, unless they have a Sacred. No, they don't. Okay, I shouldn't be dead to anything, y'all. I think a Centaur does around 2k. So with the 20 blade, it should do around 2,400. So I'm not dead, and I can definitely kill out of a King Art. Like, guarantee it. Because it's so many buffs. So I think do that and that. Like, you have to do this, though. Wow, so it's still a very even game. Why not keep the Wanted? I think there's better things from side deck that I gotta pull for. I don't know, maybe Wanted was good. The heal should also just get us out of kill range, right? Is this max gear PvP? It's max level, yeah. Bow! That did 3,800 with a weakness. We don't even have a weakness to deal with anymore. Oh, okay. That's really good. That'll turn a heal into traps, right? It's not bad. What I really need is like a Elephant or something, right? Like, that's what I need. What are they gonna do? Another thieving? Damn, so am I dead to... So they're not scared of a Fire King art right here, unfortunately, which would have killed. So I didn't expect that move at all. And now I'm dead unless I shield. That's a he don't got it as hell, bro. I'd have just won right there. Alright, the good news is we did get something good. And we do have that. I don't think you need this anymore. We're gonna have to do this so that I'm not dead to a centaur, right? Now, if they wanted, am I dead to the next hit? Because they would get rid of a blade, but a centaur would still kill, right? Damn, I don't have anything. No Fire King art? I think this might be all we got then. I don't know. This is actually... why didn't I just do this? Because it's still a really good hit, right? It's a last resort. Okay, guys, I want to say I'm not dead to a Luminous. Am I? I don't know. I forgot how much the other Luminous did. Should I just Storm King Art? Because I have a 60 blade and a 35? Oh, boy. If that did that... I don't know, actually, guys. Do they have another Luminous? They don't have another Luminous. We know based on their pips. Okay. Wow, I don't know if this is going to work, but I'm going to go for something a little wild here. Which is use this with my Triton Blade and the 35 aura from earlier. To just go for a big hit so I can kill through a shield. Right, it's still a 60 blade. It should be a better hit. Like, am I dumb? It should be better than a Fire King art, and a Fire King art would have killed. But then again, I don't know. Dual schooling is weird. Oh! Hey! Wait, that game... Brother? That game was crazy. Oh, I definitely should have done that from the get-go, bro. I was all in my head about deck failing the Fire King art. But the 60 blade was obvious. If I knew that a Fire King art was gonna kill, I had to be sure. Whoa, dude, that game was nuts. I feel like that had so many good things in it. What's your Storm TPP? Well, the way dual schooling works, it's still as good as your Fire TPP. As long as you hit your max pierce and you hit like a certain amount of damage. So you're still gonna do however much an 8-pip fire spell would do, but the buffs are better. And also you don't have crit, so it's a little bit lower on that end, right? Wow. What tier is my King Art, dude? Oh yeah, it's tier 4. I can see why that would go kind of crazy. Oh my god, dude. Hey, yo. Yo, hey, can I be honest? That game was worth the wait. That was crazy. Oh wow, so it's that close even when you get a goddamn Burning Rampage detonate, bro. That is wild. I can't believe Burning wasn't even like the craziest part of that game. Like, I mean, they were both pretty crazy. Wow. So the best way to play that was to Fire King Art into a Storm King Art back to back. And we didn't even realize. Because I was just so scared of him killing. Interesting, bro. Yeah, I think, you know what? That was like very unpredictable. But I liked it. I liked that we didn't like... We didn't let the Triton go to waste earlier, you know, man? Because otherwise, I feel like against a Goat Monk, wasn't that good. Do I still need hasty 3s? Bro, I maxed my poison, so I'm like, but I'm out. So, I might need more, yeah, but I guess my next thing is between Judgment and Frostbite, which one I'm gonna max tier. I've just been Garden spamming, bro. It's like, it's a lot. It's like actually a lot. Dude, is Fire PvP goated right now? I feel like it's hard because, like, you'll get a counter matchup and not feel that way, but I feel like Fire PvP kind of goated. Let me see your death setup. Okay, when I'm on my death, I got you, bro. I got you. Hey, yo. I'm so happy people saw that game, bro. Oh, my God. Because, honestly, the stream did not start that well. Also, can I be honest? The people that were earlier that were like, oh, you know, you assumed the worst. I wasn't assuming anything, bro. I just feel like there was no reason to say what wizard I was on, if you notice, because that just completely defeats the purpose of hiding it. But I totally get why you didn't have bad intentions. I didn't think that you want me to get sniped, bro. I was just being sarcastic. And honestly, yes, I was kind of doing it overboard, but, like, you know, it's still, like, you're not doing anything wrong. Like, if I wanted to, I could just switch, right? So it's not a big deal. I feel like people gotta understand. I don't know, but they need to go on YouTube with the Storm art. It's so wild that you could have a goddamn kill shot in your hand and not even realize it. I, like, genuinely, like, that happens to me a lot. I literally won't even, like, acknowledge that I have the kill shot staring them down, even when I have it, bro. Yeah, I think Storm King art is, like, a must carry for Fire. Because even a Jade can't beat you if they wanted to, because it's so many heal clears. So like you're basically good against Jading. Like you don't even have to worry about it. And you have like actual ways to use the healing. Not to mention it's not terrible healing by itself. I don't know. With the 60 blade? Yeah, dude. That was really cool. From the Triton earlier, so I wouldn't have even had the blade unless they had healed, right? So I think they healed a little bit more than usual. But I think that was a good idea, frankly. I don't know, the hunting worms were doing well. The Seraph was a really good Seraph. I feel like a couple of good Seraphs is all you need against fire, right? Have you fought the Jade Ian? Oh no, is there a Jade named Ian? Why do y'all... I mean, do they actually Jade or do they heal? I don't know, because these days people kind of use the same definition. Which I don't understand how that works, bro. I'm gonna be honest, Jading is one of those things that has been purely and fully redefined. Like, since I started playing the game. I think a lot of newer players came in and they don't really understand the history of the game or healing, and they don't interact with healing as like a school. Like, they don't really like get it, and they think it's like the worst thing like ever, even though it makes for some of the most fun games. Like, yeah, obviously if life is defined by healing and you don't have a good answer to it, it will be obnoxious. It's like anything. Like, no one's saying this about dots though, you know. I feel like every match I watch where you finesse your dual school the best are the most entertaining. Bro, I agree with you. I agree with you. Like because that was some, that might never happen again. I don't agree with the Jade term. Oh, like, I know what you're saying. You don't agree when people go crazy with the Jade term, but he actually Jades. Would the heal cap make his strategy unviable? That's the key. If a heal cap would make their strategy unviable, we're good. Because that means that they are a Jade and they're on their way out, you know, man? Bro's the avatar, the way he be mastering all the elements. I be trying, bro. I really do. These days, I'm locked in, bro. I'm not going into a game thinking I'm gonna lose half the time. Like, you know, like, I feel like that used to be me. It's like, you know what? What kind of abomination is next? Hell no, not these days, brother. LeBron, exactly. That game right there, enviable, had to have been, bro. Had to have been. Should I keep spectating? I feel like apparently the other game I was, they won. The ice actually won, dude. You know how crazy that is? I feel like an ice beating a life is like so rare because there's always some kind of timer drama. Which is like, I don't know, how does that work? Spectate my match, all right. You don't have to tell me twice. Wait, hold on, let me fix the audio. I feel like I never have the audio right when I'm like dual boxing, bro. All right, there we go. Where are you? Who are you? Robert a death mirror? Yeah, missed me, my boy. Let me not. Should I watch low level? I want to know what happens in low level. You know what? Screw it. Y'all always ask, oh, PvP low level. Ooh, level. It's too complicated already for me to do max level. Oh, okay. Well, I guess, hold on. Maybe there's another one. Damn, really? I was actually kind of excited. You know what the worst part about what just happened was? I got a match too. So literally that was nothing. There was no point for what we just did. Hey, hold up, man. Oh my god, man. It's all good. It's all good. At least I would rather get a game that y'all can like watch me, you know, like you know, it feels like a together thing, you know. Notice how after I didn't get a balance, the Q didn't die. I think what this proves is that balances are killing the Q. I rest my case. And I think it's a good case. I think y'all should look at the pattern too. I notice it a lot, bro. Why don't you ever spectate? I mean, normally I'm just getting a match, but these days, yeah, I got a balance. I'm so unsurprised that this happened because we haven't gotten enough yet. It has to be at least every other game. This is a terrible matchup. We'll hope that they're not like super hard set. That's all we could do. Maybe, I don't know. I think get a life pip for sure. You know what, bro? Normally I wouldn't bubble, but I'll bubble because I feel like the last game bubbling cost us the game, right? I don't know. As in not bubbling made our damage output too low, so I guess I have to just let them have bubble. Okay. Are they gonna bubble right away? Okay, so see, it could have been worse. It could have been worse, bro. Of course I come back after 3 games of ice. Hey, but the ice games were fun though. So I'm already in danger, right? I mean, not yet. I'll do that. I probably do need the weakness, and see, here's my issue, right? If I brace and they trap her and I don't have a brace, it just gets really bad. So I'm already like very not happy about that possibility. Maybe they just bubble. That'd be nice, because then I could actually like, okay, there we go. Rip pineapple and the doodle-doon. Oh, the doodle-doons? Wait, I fixed my doodle-doons problem, y'all. So I think my charging cable was causing it. I don't know if y'all were here the past couple. There's a lot of doodles, like, you know, the thing that your computer tells you when something like, so I fixed it. We're good now, guys. We don't have to worry anymore, man. I mean, this is great. We're doing great here. We're actually, oh, I have a way to detonate this with Apollo, but in this matchup, it's only good if they can't gear ahead. Oh, actually, never mind. I got excited, but there was no reason for the excitement. I mean, right now, I'm just gonna wand, I think. You don't have to worry too much. He's deck failing. I'll just take some damage, I guess, right? Always a balance when you're on the life. I know, dude. We'll see. There are strategies that I have against this school. It really involves chipping them down with Luminous. But I think a lot of people will tell you that's how you play. And you could heal if they don't have heal clears, right? So it's not that bad. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like you have to make balance very flexible by making them have the right card for every situation and then play they don't got it. Maybe. You know what I do, Isaiah? Like on the topic of like different directions. Like you know on my death, I'd be turning my shields into a trap and a blade with Ghoul and Bloodbat, and that normally works pretty well. So like sometimes they're not ready for that, you know, dude? You put the life gen in? I mean, I might have. The other thing you could do is punish the things that they can only echo and not the things that they could counter. Because swaps are basically like removing it, right? By the way, if he scales this, I am going to heal. And if he starts timering as a result, that's not my fault. I was just going to say that because like sometimes you got to say it, bro. I mean, what do you do? Shield? I guess shield. Yeah. I don't mind rebirthing in this matchup at all, by the way, because Gearhead exists, Rainbow Serpent exists, what else? Sabertooth exists. If they want to, I've seen it, so I have to, like, you know, I've unfortunately seen people do that. Yeah. Absolutely. Oh, dude, yeah, he's doing that thing where he has a trap aura out of this. Okay. Get rid of that and brace. I mean, that's all you got. Oh, now he has Storm Pips. Okay. So he's gonna scales and then counter my heal after a trap aura. I mean, that means we're free to Goat Monk, I guess. Right? Yeah, I mean, this is like literally, it's so sad that it happens every time. And it's always so many more braces than I could do. It happens every game, though. I'm so convinced that it's not just sniping, it's just bad luck. Like, because they just don't have, they're just on autopilot, and that's sometimes it's like, you know, it's hard to read into it. But I guess, yeah, when they weakness aura, should you brace? I don't know. Because they can just do this, right? Let's see what they do if I just start healing. I mean, they're going to gear ahead, I'm sure, right? But if they gear ahead and I brace, I'm actually okay with that. Okay, didn't get any of that. Never mind. Interesting. I could do that because they have so many Storm Pips, right? They're gonna scales first because they can echo it, right? No, they gear headed. Cool. So I could rebirth. Obviously, I can't right now. Maybe go for a dispel just to run out the brace and the aura. Like it's kind of worth it, right? Because it's too good. Like this combo is too good. This little trap aura thing, and that way maybe we can do something. They could always swap the. This would be good if they couldn't swap, but they could just swap it over to me. Like, I could end up with, so it's like barely a good move. Maybe I get a weakness. Okay. Because they have all those Storm Pips, right? So I mean, Storm Dispel is normally just for Storm, but yeah, weaknesses aren't good against this school. Okay, so he doesn't have anything that he can do right now. We could definitely, if I Dark Surge, no, I have to weakness, bro. That way, if he swaps, he's not swapping the Dispel. Oh, that's smart. It's actually kind of big brain. Oh, maybe I should try to keep a weakness on him for this. Right? Okay. And if he scales this, I don't know, maybe we heal. Game a good Snowman. They don't carry Snowman. Balances can just swap weaknesses. I mean, if they carry it, like, I don't even know what the hell is going on. I'm giving him more to worry about than he wants to worry about. Yeah, guys, given the hand, I'm going to rebirth Dark Surge. It's the only way to go about this. If he wants to gearhead another third of this, he could. But I've already taken so much damage already that I have to. And that's the only way to make the hand work. So we're going to do that and then Dark Surge. And I need to start pulling Luminous. I think that's a big one. Brace is like very important. I want to say get rid of that. Get a fire. Actually, get an ice pit for the snowman. Because I feel like you're going to end up... Wait, no. You're gonna have an ice pit left. Get a fire pit for Oni's Forge, right? Okay. I think we have to do that. How do you win life versus balance? I have a strategy. I haven't pulled anything remotely that could help me yet. But it involves blading with Luminous, because that's like the thing that they can't counter that easily. Guys, that was kind of not a good heal, if I'm being honest. That didn't really do anything for us. Like, that barely gets me to full, right? Because yeah. I mean, it gets us there. But they're at full. Like, if they just gearhead again, like, it's just a good idea. And then I'd have to heal again. Okay, yeah. So they're gonna counter it. If they Triton, I will rebirth again. I don't care. Because because it's balanced. I'm not gonna pretend that they can't deal with it. If that means it's like a Jade game, I don't care, bro. Because if they have the best counters to all of this, they can steal it, they can clear it. I have no problems doing that. Now we might have a better Evil Snowman, right? At some point. If they have a weakness. I think that might have been the move. And this is really good at some point, but we'll see. Yeah. We'll have to see. Let's see what they do. They didn't go for what I thought they would. Interesting that they went for that instead. But I guess that's not surprising. Because you can steal... That's like literally outtrades the rebirth, right? So, I mean, might as well at that point. Should I do that just for Triton not to get rid of both parts of the rebirth that are left? And he can't swap again? Then after that, we gotta go for... I don't know. Maybe a Luminous. I have no idea. We're basically both at full HP. What I'm hoping is that my deck is better off for it. But if he's dueling into Storm, this is like borderline unbeatable. Like, you shouldn't win this ever. Because they can clear, steal, and put weaknesses on you for healing. Like, it's like literally unbearable. I mean, that's good, actually. That's like the best way to set this up. So what is that, 270? Okay. Interesting. He didn't even do anything. I'm gonna Luminous then. Because the 270 healing that he has, he's at full, right? He's been... Oh, he's not at full. So yeah, we're actually keeping some damage. Okay. So we're doing that. Is he maybe a little vulnerable to Seraph here? Maybe, if I give up a third of the Goat Monk heal? I don't know. Or he could clear everything even though it's late in the game to do it. He might just do that, right? I think that's like the type of... See, 1100, dude, when he's not even bubbling, it could be pretty good. I don't think that works. Yeah, this is the last turn too, Seraph, so if you're gonna do it... This is a great pull, but I don't want it now at all. I want it way later. Oh, he got rid of it anyways. Okay. Well, he gave us a double buff Seraph at least, right? So maybe it outtrades it. That's all I can think of. Like, technically, I'm at 12,000, right? Plus whatever the rebirth is going to do. But if I do a Seraph with 2 buffs, it's got to be somewhat decent, I think. I'm hoping that I pull this later. I think that's all you could do. Right? Because otherwise a rebirth... It's like I just did it to heal, but I didn't. There's always a plan, right? I mean, yeah, that's pretty good. Give up the heal, double buffed. That should do a lot. Bah! Yeah, that's good. You know what? Maybe that puts us in. I don't know. Let's see. Was that the quickest gaze that we've ever seen? And oh, never mind. The quickest chameleon in the West. Wait, is this just a regular life chameleon? Or I think it is, because I think he had a lot of pips. Unless he just got lucky and fused and used my bubble, which is crazy. No, I think that's a 7 pip. Yeah, it was a pretty good move, actually, because he gets scales right out of it. Well, it doesn't look like he could scales. Wow, dude, we're really pulling very little debuffs. Okay, I'll get rid of that. I mean, wow. I just like, what, why? Why even? And he's gonna instant click and I'm gonna, okay. At least we pulled to not deck fill the same way again. Like, I could already, I could tell y'all all his moves, so I know what's gonna happen. Like, he's gonna instant click the second stuff like that happens. So what, we need the weakness so that I'm not, like, cooked? I guess we're shielding until we get a weakness, at least, right? Yeah, this isn't great. I mean, if we could just Luminous a lot, that'd be good, but... It's a very cool move to have. But sometimes it's just cool and it ends there, man. Okay. I mean, you get a good Dark Surge anyways. Might as well do it. Maybe get a Fire Pit for that Oni's Forge, right? Might gotta do it to him. Unfortunately, when you have pips like this, Scion is an option, so you gotta be really, really careful. But there's always a chance that we're good. I don't know. So we're at 10,000 and he's at 9,000. So yeah, I mean, it's somewhat of an even game. I don't mind that I got this, but Ra scares me too. So I don't know. I think Devotion's actually really good. Let's see. Yeah, that's fine. Should I just Devotion while I have a shield? Because maybe I could do something. I don't know. He's at full pips shielding. Like, it's not a good move. Maybe we have offense. I think Luminous might have still been a better move, but I don't have it. I don't have it ready to go like that. Does he trap aura? He didn't even trap aura. Interesting. What is that? Oh, yeah. That's another really insane move. Can he Scion out of it? Is that why he did it? Because then it's just a good move, right? Because I'm not able to bubble fight at 11 pips. I mean, you could Evil Snowman for a shield and get rid of the Dispel, but I wanted him to actually weakness me. Let's see. Maybe he doesn't have 11 pips to Scion. Yeah, that just uses your bubble. So now he's just ahead, right? By quite a bit. And if he can Scion, it's like really not good. Yeah. And every time I get Scioned, I just lose. But it's like at some point, like I know it's dumb, but I have to do this and try to like detonate a Spiny, I guess, and tank it out. Technically, you should be able to heal if he Scions, so you should be somewhat scared about that. But I don't think if you're, I think if you're a Knight on a balance, you're not thinking about moves like that, bro. So that's the problem. Like, not even trying to be like disrespectful, but that would have been cool, but yeah, we don't have it. I don't even have the detonate up is the other problem. I'd have to like hard dig and just get lucky. Okay. So what is this? This is some kind of... He hit the Stormblade? Are we joking? Why? Are we for real, bro? You know how nuts that is? Is that a brace? At least it's not a brace, but that's still really crazy. Wow. It's just RNG. He's just like... That's crazy. I mean, we're still in it. There's a few cards that could fully throw the game around. That would be nice. Yeah, guys, he's wand hitting. I think we just have to Spiny and try to get a detonate, like, really soon. I don't think there's another way to go about this. Because a shield doesn't matter if you can get, like, a wand hit, right? It's, like, really whack to do this. But you know what? If it's all you got, it's all you got. Right? Like, at some level, maybe just get another life pit. I'm gonna do this because we're already... It's a double buffed Spiny. It doesn't look like he has the pips to get rid of it. And I could either cover it with a Forest Lord from side deck or detonate it. And either way, I'm pretty happy, I think. I don't know. He could also just remove it with, like, a Storm spell. But it would be a lot more Storm pips than that, right? So, I don't know. Yeah, I didn't get anything good here, actually. Which isn't really what we wanted. I mean, a weakness isn't bad. That's pretty good if they Chimera. Right? I mean... Yeah, if I don't get the detonate, do I just lose? What does he do? I mean, he could use a hit and still use his Storm pips. Really? Oh my god, if he Zilla's out of this, that entire Spiny is gone before it does anything. And I think that's 100% what's about to happen. Oh no, he doesn't have a Zilla ready. Okay. There's still hope. Maybe I should have King Arted? I don't know. There's a lot of rounds. We could pull for another dot clear, right, at some point. I really gotta detonate those. Bro, where is my detonate? Like, what, we have to be here the whole time? Like, really? Wait, did I just discard my trap aura? Or I didn't, okay. Maybe I Spiny again. Maybe I Spiny again from side deck to remove the dot. And then Dark Surge detonate. Because I feel like that's what we have to do. I mean, that was what I meant by cover it. But I don't know if that's going to work. But it's the last round of Devotion, so, like, why not? Dude, I'm, like, close to dead, though. What is that? Yeah. Wait, oh my god, he swapped his Dispel back, so he can't get rid of it anymore. Wait, was that, like, a balanced wizard-ass moment? Why did he do that? Was that not a throw? Or am I tripping? That might have been a throw. I don't know yet. You know what? Okay, so I'm gonna do this as well. I'm gonna give up my blade for another dot. He can't remove it now because it's a Dispel, right? That he just put on himself. So maybe that's like something. I don't even think about the fact that he could swap it back. Right, that's pretty good. So that gives up a blade, uses a Devotion in the bubble. It's a bunch of dots. It covers the Spiny. So all I'd have to do is detonate the Forest Lord and get the Spiny damage anyways. I mean, is that ever gonna happen though, dude? Like, this feels like I'm just not pulling it. I mean, we're like about to die, so like we're literally just putting it all on this. Like, we just need it. And these are all bomb dots too. I don't know if I played this well at all, dude. Yeah, that was the move that he had to do, right? I have to brace until I can detonate. This is just gonna literally have enough damage output to kill. So he doesn't need a storm spell, right? You discarded it. The detonate? I can't, bro, we're at the end of my deck. Unless I discarded 2 of them, which I know I didn't. We could still win. Yeah, that's basically gonna kill me, but I'm gonna have to just hold on, I guess, for dear ass life. I'm gonna brace and hope, dude, at this point. I think we lost. Even if I could maybe heal. I don't know, maybe, but it's just like I just got to do something dumb against him and hope, right? Yeah, this is not really. It wasn't winnable, dude. How did I not get anything that I needed to? I don't even have a way to get rid of the aura. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, this is actually kind of crazy, if you ask me. I mean, if everything's gonna detonate, it's kind of over, right? I'll do this. I'll just get rid of a shield in case it detonates. I think the Spiny that I put out is gonna be my death. Because it's one less round or something, because it's swapped over. So yeah, unless the Spiny that's on him does a ton, we just lose. Yeah, this is just impossible to beat, bro. Because they have clears and they have it's just impossible. Maybe if I could have detonated, but you know. Look at this, it does 2,000. It did basically the same to me. God damn, I hate this so much, man. It bothers me so much playing against this school. And they're all so low rank and they spam the Q. This is the second night balance that we've had with like this type of setup. This should be the freest Warlord setup ever. And you're at 1700 rank. Oh my god, that takes talent. My god, dude. How did they get to be at 1700 rank? So I have to lose more. How does that work? Do you have Apollo in? Yeah, I didn't pull it. I don't think I saw it that whole game, by the way, but that's fine. I couldn't have won that anyways, bro. Y'all saw it right there. I have it in my deck. You gotta set harder. What? Against someone that has Chimera, Zilla, Triton, Gearhead, both Gearheads. It's not beatable, bro. You can't beat it. They have to throw it. He didn't even bubble once. I think he gazed once. And he got a lucky chameleon, I guess. But that didn't change the outcome of the game. Like, they don't have to play. I'm telling y'all, man, every post-balance game analysis is going to be the same at this point. Like, you cannot play the game against this goddamn school, bro. Do the devs see the frustration from this, or like do they just like I want to know, are they aware the balance is like kind of like a joke? Have they made any comments about balance? Like, I know Rapper put out a troll ass comment, you know, but so, and that's fine. I'm gonna assume that was troll, like talking about it's a skill issue if you lose or what, I don't know, whatever that was. But like, are they aware that they've designed a school that can't actually lose if they just do brain dead nonsense? Like are they aware of that? Like, they've only won schools like that. Like, do they have a different dev for balance that's just like biased, or like what? Like, I'm confused. Yeah, General Snipe, this dude's a big troll. I don't know how you're not banned, but here, I'll help you with that. I don't know if that's a new account or something. I think you've been here for what? I think 3-4 days now. Gotta go, my boy. Unfortunate. I don't know why he wasn't already banned. I need more mods on YouTube, I promise. That's what it is. Because these kids, they would not be staying, bro. Damn, bro. Okay. So we've had 3 balances and 3 actual games today. That's fun. One of them was a flea, I guess. I'll help you with that. Is an insane statement. No, I have to help him with his obsession, bro. I think balance has been a joke forever. Like, do y'all see how the mood changed from the last game to this? Like, did y'all see it? Like, what am I supposed to do? Just pretend it's just not a joke? Like, I can't. Like, I can't do it after a while, bro. Oh my god, man. Even when I beat them, I feel annoyed. I got another mirror. Yeah, death mirrors are not fun. I would not be happy with that, bro. Hey, good luck, though. You got it. You got it. You can't be losing, bro. I tried PvP again. I just couldn't. They need a nerf. Oh, you fought a balance? Yeah. Can we petition them to, like, do something? Like, I don't know. Don't you have dev connections? No. That's the problem. I'm in the worst position on earth because you have a bunch of dumb idiots who keep on putting out videos saying that I have control over the game, or that I control when people queue. Maybe I control their life expectancy too at this point. I don't. So they say these things, but dude, that's not real. It's not a real thing. I'm in as much of a boat as y'all are. Like, yeah, they reach out for feedback, but that's as far as it goes. Like they're not gonna like be shocked at me saying balance is broken. They know. It's like, what could you do at that point? Let me turn the AC off, bro. I'm heated, but I'm not that heated. Oh my god, bro. Can I please not get another one? Oh my god, please. I think half the goddamn day being that, it's just not fun, dude. And they're all low rank, dude. It literally, they erase like 2 games with an instant win. Like, it's actually mind-blowing. They're like 1700 rank. I'm getting them when they should probably have like a 90% chance of winning, and I'm losing way more rank than they're even risking. How does any of that work? It's so bad. What do you think could fix it? They gotta get rid of the double school pip spells. Swaps should only work if you're swapping 2 things. And Scion needs to do a whole ass other gambit that's not pip related. It's multiple issues. Swaps are very broken. You cannot convince me that a swap is just it's just a better counter. So why does balance get all of the swaps? Right? Like, imagine you're on a myth and you get single weakness and someone shields, right? You don't have a good answer at that point. You have to, like, go into off school. But a balance, a single weakness, is, like, the best thing that they could ever ask for. Right? That's a real problem. So they have a better weakness counter. I think swapping a shield is a better shield counter. Swapping a heal is way better than Triton because of the pip cost. Swapping a dot, you get free damage, so why wouldn't you? Like, all of those swaps are better than the actual schools that they come from. Wouldn't the flat heal cap hurt life? Yeah, I think it will, yeah. I mean, they're just nerfing life when balance is the issue. It blows my mind. Like, I want to know what the dev's response is to a game like that, where even if I healed infinitely, I would never win because of how broken that school is. Swapping makes your turns mean nothing. Yeah, I think I don't mind the echo stuff and the pip stuff. I guess that makes sense. I think the swapping stuff, it's out of control at this point. I mean, maybe that's just me, but... Which, I don't know. Maybe they gotta re-evaluate that. Maybe make swaps much higher pips so that you don't always have the ability to swap everything. Like, if you have a Gearhead, a Scarab, and a Scorpion, you basically can swap anything in the game. Especially depending on the spell elements. Like, you could swap any hanging effect. So, I mean, that's just a bad concept, is it not? Aren't they nerfing the Scion? Yeah, that's like the next thing that they're gonna do. And yeah, there are a lot of games that come down to that, but... I don't know, man. It's crazy they get echo and swap. Like, why do they get... And they, if you have a lot of hanging effects, they get pips for it too. Like, why? Like, who popped off, bro? But the swaps are the worst, like, for sure, for sure. They make no sense at this point. Like, the more they nerf every school and like, you know, like, encourage you to dual school, the more the swap stuff, it's, like, nonsensical. That's actually, in my opinion, the issue with balance. It's not even the... I know the double school pip spells and stuff are bad. It's the fact that any round that you do can just turn against you for very cheap. If you want to have swaps as a thing, make a rule where... Because they love rules. Make it so it has to be at least, like, 6 pips, bro. There's no reason a Gearhead should outvalue a Rebirth. It just makes no sense. The issue with balance is that it's good against any dual school by default. Yeah, because you can swap any of what they do. Balance should be jack of all trades, but it's... Yeah, it is jack of all trades, master of all, yeah. I mean, it's fine. We've had this convo the whole day. I'm kind of tired of it. It's going to be another long queue time because nobody wants to get a balance at 1700 rank that is running a meta setup, by the way. I hope y'all know that. So this is kind of the issue. It's having actual effects on the other parts of the game. So it's bad, you know? Do you want me to queue? I don't know, man. If you want to, you can go ahead, but... We were getting instant games. It's like comedic. I mean, the only instant games I've had were the actual balances, I'm pretty sure. After games where I didn't get a balance. Because, like, they just run the queue, I guess, bro. My God, man. I mean, I know I could play on the balance. I just think it would be boring to watch, but... If I queued, I'd get slammed. Hey, don't say all that, bro. You're suspended for 12 hours? Was it for the timering? Because I know you did that. I'm glad you didn't do it last time. Man's had a redemption arc in a week, bro. It's kind of crazy. Not a loading screen. Okay. Yo. What did I get, bro? I don't even like... If it's a storm, my goodness. What a day on this game. Is it a storm? Because it's just a counter matchup? Yeah, of course. Alright, let's... I'm not going to give up, but this has been a sad day on this game, dude. It's actually been really sad. Just has to catch of the day, Al. I mean, we're second and we got a steel pip, so maybe there's hope. You don't need any of this or this. Maybe get a fire pip, steel. I guess, bro. This is a dude that harasses me in chat every time he gets a game with me, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know who this is. You got shield? No, but it's just such an impossible matchup, bro. It's fine. I'm actually so over it at this point. I mean, let's see. Let's see how this goes. I have to shield here, right? Or what do I do? I mean, Furnace would be the pull, but I don't have it. I could bubble. I guess bubbling isn't the worst thing. At least we're running out both auras. But, I mean, this is a very big hit that we're giving, but, you know. I think if I shield, I'm just going to literally get cooked, so I can't really go that route. Furnace might have been better. I don't know. Let's see. Okay. Is that a shield? It's not the end of the world, right? I mean, we can Furnace. And then they're going to Trap Aura. Then they have a double buffed owl, which will kill me. So that's a problem. Unless I could detonate a dot after I Furnace again. I don't know. Oh, it is maybe possible with this hand. So maybe they don't have a good owl. What is that? Okay, interesting. What if... How many pips do they have? Because they had 8 pips, right? If they don't pip conserve, they'll only have 4 pips out of that. Oh, so they can't Zilla right now. Which means you could do this. And then maybe, just maybe you could shield. And all they could really do is Zilla. And you have another dot to detonate. I don't know. I'm sending something. It's a tier 4 Mars. With 2 buffs. Like, that should just kill him. Obviously, it's an anti-dot school. Yeah, I don't know why he catches the date, but... Right? Like, maybe there's something there. Because I'm getting 2 ticks of that guaranteed, basically. And then I have, like, I don't know. This. Maybe that's, like, how you gotta play this. If they play badly, maybe you could win. Because I don't think he was ready for that. And I have shields for those blades, right? I really don't know why you catch the date there. Because what are you going to do at 4 pips on the last round of your Galvanic, right? Like, I mean, dude, that's doing a lot. What, that's 1,500 already? And he has to get rid of it next turn, right? Like, he has to. Interesting. So I'm gonna shield so he doesn't get a good Zilla. Right? And then after I... And what, do I have a decent raging as well? I do. I have a good raging bull. Interesting. I mean, there's got to be a Zilla here. Is a rage... I think a raging is worth it because I could maybe immolate out of it and win. Right? This has to be a Zilla into a shield, right? We forced it. But he still has 1 dot left. And it has a lot of rounds left on it. And the raging gets rid of the weakness and it does some damage. And I have another shield right out of that. So maybe I could do that and then, I don't know. We have hope. I just sent the thing because I'm like, that's like kind of all you could do, right? I'm still down to Raging Bull because there's so much. If that's doing 400 a round and there's 4 rounds left, that's 1,600. So it's like a 3,000 value move, right? So I think get rid of that. I don't think you need that anymore. Surely that's worth it. Because if they do another Zilla, I'm not winning. So I think do that, and I'm hoping that maybe they can't kill me before I can kill them because they have no pips, right? Doesn't this do a ton of damage too? So 3k plus this is kind of what we're looking at. I think it's 3k on the detonate. No crit though. Very unfortunate. That does okay, so it's not that good. It is 3k. I mean, I could have told y'all that, but my question is, does an immolate kill before they can kill me? That I couldn't tell y'all. Or maybe I gotta go for a King Art. I don't know. That's what they did. So what, I got a shield immolate with a buff? Is that not all that I could do here? Maybe get a Storm Pit? Or no, actually get an Ice Pip in case you gotta remove some blades. You have to do that, right? My Furnace is gone, unfortunately, so I don't have a double buff to immolate. I want to say I'm very close to killing, though. And he's not that close to killing me. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. I don't think you need that. That also definitely kills. We can just go for that instead. Especially with Steel Pip, it might be kind of easy. I'm digging for shield, obviously. Is that a Shrike? Okay. So there is a way to go about this, including just Dissipate and other things like that. So wait, hold up. Get rid of that. Nice, okay. Don't lag, bro. Well, let's do this first. I think that's a first move, right? Because I have a Galvanic. I'm sorry, they have a Galvanic and I have a shield. So I'm clearly, that's the first move, right? I don't know what's next. We'll see. Yeah, I do carry it. On this guy, you have to. Yeah, that's what I thought they would do. And do I have a Steel Pip here? Did I keep the Steel Pip? I wanted him to catch of the day, but I guess this is fine. Because it's not a good move. The Galvanic doesn't have to be valuable at all. I can make him take Lash and kill him if I kept the Steel Pip. If my intuition... You know what I'm saying, bro? Oh, dude, we might win this. Because, I mean, that's the most damage you could do at a time, right? So I'm not even dead in Shrike. And if I have a Dissipate, he's not going to get out of it. Now, hold up. Do I have a Steel Pip? I do. Okay, nice. So what I'm going to do is prevent him. I'm just going to prevent him from doing any sort of good move here by doing this and then Dispel on the last turn. And that way we have the highest chance of pulling for something, right? Oh my god. I can't believe this. I don't remember the last time I beat a Storm. I'll be honest, bro. Am I correct? Is this the weirdo dude that was in my chat a couple of days ago? I just want to know if I should walk up right now. Because I will. I will walk up if it's him. You know, man? I mean, let's Dispel, right? Dispel Elephant would be probably the safest bet. I mean, I think Immolate is fine, but I'm scared. Okay. Let's just do that. I'm like very scared of lag. If y'all see the slow ass clicking, I've been in that position, my boy. Wow. Okay. Yeah, Elephant. Nice. You're at 4K. It's a counter matchup, bro. I shouldn't be winning this. I don't know what the hell happened. This is actually crazy. Low-key, that Impair was beautiful. The Impair into the Dispel. Oh. And I had a shield up. Good lord, dude. Unfortunate. Yeah, very unfortunate. Yeah, I mean, you know what, bro? I'll take it. I guess the fire is that guy today. I don't know why that worked so well. I guess Mars, they're not expecting it. I don't know. Wild, bro. I'd meet someone in Mint Troop. Hey, listen, it's no beef if they're not going to come into chat being like weird, bro. But, I don't know. That's kind of crazy. Me personally, I wouldn't be losing that, bro. I wouldn't be losing that. Very unfortunate. I think, yeah, no. I think the way they stayed there, I don't know. Kind of threw with the strike. They threw with the catch of the day. There's no way you think when I have a Shad and the pips to dot. I don't know, man. Walk up is toxic. I'm pretty sure I know who that is. And I think they deserve the walk up a little bit. I'm gonna be so real with y'all, bro. Also, y'all just witnessed a fire beat a storm. That's like literally like a monumental achievement, you know, man? What did he do? He was in my stream like being like hella cringe a couple of days ago for like several minutes. Like he was like, I don't know, like he was in a guild full of doxing weirdos. I think it's the same person. I could be wrong, but and like he had a problem with me calling out the doxing, I guess, but I don't know, man. Maybe instead of being in a doxing guild, he could have been in a guild that taught him how to win the counter matchup. I'm just, no, hey, yo, I'm sorry. Let me not invite that, bro. Let me not invite that into my life. Oh God. Because I feel like I should be fueling that fire, man. I'm going to be honest, though. I'm pretty sure that dude, last time I fought him, he tried to tie it. So, at that point, like, you know, what are we doing, bro? Like, you know. So, like, I got beef, bro. I do got beef. I think they were also in the same... I think I'm right. If I'm wrong, correct me, y'all. But if y'all remember that, then, yeah, y'all can let me know. Be like, yo, Sauce. No. I'm the guy for the matches now. Oh, never mind. Really? Wait, are you actually... I'm getting you confused with someone else. My apologies, my boy. You're not a weirdo. Oh, sorry for the walk up, bro. I walked up because I thought you were one of those, you know. My bad, my bad. How do you tie? Like, immolate is one way, and then there's strike ways, but, you know, because backlash and self-damage are a thing. Late stream tonight, I'm down to go for a little bit. I mean, we're getting this bread today, bro. It's actually kind of crazy. I feel like there are days where one of my wizards just pops off. We're having a fire day, bro. We're having a goddamn fire day. Poor guy got walked out for no reason. I mean, is it really that serious? Like, I'd be pissed if I, like, lost a game that I was supposed to... That I wasn't supposed to win and they did that. I don't know, you know, man, but... I'm also Madison Snow. Oh, I remember you. Oh, you're a mad chiller. I was at balance with the last game. I'm new to Peeve. Sorry. You don't have to apologize. Bro, it's not personal beef. I just think the school's like idiotically designed. And I think that if you are new to Peeve, choosing a balance says everything. Like, I guarantee you, you ask someone, who should I fight on? And they looked at win rates and not the actual fun of it, and they recommended to you balance. You put hours into it, and now all you're doing is spamming scales for the rest of your life. It's like actually tragic. To me, it's tragic, bro. It's not even like a... You know, it's not even that serious outside of that, you know, man. I just think it's sad, frankly. Is that a W take, y'all? Like, they're missing out, right? Like, just a balance, mainly. It's not even real Peeve at that point, so... That's the way I see it. But, hey, I don't know. But it's not personal. Like, I wasn't, like, you know... But, yeah, no, I couldn't do anything, even if I wanted to, bro. That match was impossible. Mint Troop doesn't dogs. I can't tell, because a lot of these people, like, they'll guild hop and stuff just to raid... And the owners won't even know about what they've done in other places, right? So I'm not, you know... It's only really when the owner knows and they organize people around it that like, you know, then you could be like, you know... That's a group that's doing it, but... I feel like it's not always like that. Are just calling balances NPCs? Like, kind of. Like, a little bit. Like, I don't know, is there a better word for it? Like, is there any other game with, like, a competitive system where one choice is just, like, I don't know, 10% the effort to, like, actually, like, play well? Like, is there any game that, like, I would say it's, like, 10%. So, I don't know. So, like, it's just annoying. And then you add, like, low rank and elo to it. It's like, what are we even doing, bro? You need to expand your games. I don't think so. I think even based on what I know about other games, there's never one choice that's just so dominant over every other last thing, you know, man? That username crazy too. Yeah, his name is totally a balance main, bro. Wild. I knew the people from, oh, they're all good people. I don't really think they have any hoppers. Hey, big bet. Now I know. Got the vouch, bro. We got the vouch now. Yeah, so it's not really a personal thing. I just think balance is kind of kill the mood, kill the queue a little bit. Maybe the devs should, like, I don't know, do something about that. Make it a skill-based school instead of, like, kind of a joke. That'd be cool, you know? I didn't decide this. Someone told me to. Yeah, what I'm saying is that person didn't care whether you had fun or not. Or you don't care. I don't know. Maybe you asked them, but somebody failed you. I'm sorry, but it's true. If anyone asked me to recommend them, what to PvP on, if I were to tell them balance, I'm steering them down the most boring path on earth, bro. That's the saddest, like, it's such a non-choice, like, you know? So that's what I meant. Like, I know what I've seen it, bro. Like, because the PvP community, there's a lot of people that, like, have an ego over their rank. So, like, they'll only care about their rank. So they'll just tell you whatever you can get easy as hell rank on. But it won't be a challenging thing ever. Unless you got a balanced mirror where someone scales is more than you. Oh, no. Like, can I get TC chromatic weaknesses? That'd be pretty cool. What would you recommend? This meta, I'd recommend fire, death, and ice. Those are, like, at least competitive. But you're gonna have more fun because there's actually, like, a variety of spells to use. I think they're all fun. And those are all different paces. So you could just choose the fastest school if you're more, I don't know, like, based on that. I think Storm is good, too. Dude, I haven't done Storm in a while. I really have to do Storm. I feel like I have all my energy gear on, bro. Keep doing balance. It's least stressful. I mean, okay, hold on. I'm curious. Totally a balance main. So you're new to PvP. You've been doing balance. Have you actually felt like any games have been fun when you're scalesing and trap warring? Like maybe after the first 5? Well, I'm genuinely curious. Do you feel like you're having as much fun as you would on another school? Because then, I mean, I'm not going to tell you not to do it, you know? It's fun when I get a nice sound in between games. So it's fun when you use a broken mechanic that's based on not setting up anything. Cool. That was a cool, good answer. Never mind. I thought maybe at least... That's crazy, actually. He said it's fun when I use the broken spell. Death Domino exists as an astral spell? I mean, I meant like more like... I don't know. Trap War sounds kind of cool. Okay. Are you aware of the fact that every other school has to set up their gambits? And you just have to wait for them to have pips? Like, that's kind of, like, so it's fun to do nothing? Like, that's my issue with that argument. I don't know, man. Whatever. I'll fight this fight, y'all. I'll fight this fight, you know? I'm new to this whole thing. I mean, you know how to trap or a scion, so how new are you? I don't know if I buy this whole I'm new thing. You had all the gear and pins and all that. Ice also doesn't have to set up. Ice does have to set up. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Are you using Winter Moon as an argument against Scion of Balance? You think that's valid? So what about all the gambits that they set up? What about Shield Lord of Winter? Shield Scion? What about Everwinteroni? What about Jin? Hanging effects? Things that you have to take a risk on putting out? Not to mention things like bracing into the shoe even. At least you're, like, you know, making a harmful aura happen. You're actually baiting moves here and there. All a balance has to do is aura and scales, and if the opponent has pips, throw in a scion. It's not complicated at all. I don't know, man. How do I make a gold key portal? You have to craft a key, and then you just need to use a raid gate in the guild. Which, if you want, you can tell people when you're opening it so multiple people can use it. I've done that before. You can actually have multiple teams use the same gate over the, like, the 3 hours or whatever. I have to do that to get Athena, bro. Like, dead ass. Like, I really want Athena. That's, like, one of the ones that I think could be really good at max tier. Ice looks fun, and they kind of mess me up. Yeah, it's because it's one of the few schools that's not affected by the DPP garbage. What you're experiencing against Ice is what every school should feel like, by the way. If you're just spamming scales. That's the funniest thing. The fact that Balance is struggling against Ice... If you're struggling against Ice, you're struggling against every school if it was Balance. Like, that's the thing. Because the only reason Ice in particular is that crazy for Balance is the DPP stuff. Like, the scale is just doing, like, 1 billion damage. I think Squad 3 is doing a gold key gate. Oh, for Lore Mag is. Ew. I don't need that. I got a keeper already. I got all the lore spells, but my second account, you know, man. Friend told me it's because Ice kind of has Supernova. I guess, yeah, thieving. Bro, can I get a match, please? I'm begging, bro. I'll be honest. I'm very happy I won that last game. I really am. Like, 5 versus, I'm happy. But, like, they need to do better than this, bro. This has been lackluster today. Your friend seems like a bad influence. I mean, I don't know. I just feel like a lot of people don't give good advice on this game at all. Like, I think if you're the type of person to give people all the resources and flood the queue with balance wizards, like, I don't know, man. Like, you don't really care, do you? There's no way someone new to PvP would pick balance first. I refuse to believe it. I just don't believe it for an instant. I think it's very firmly one of those things you do second or third. Once you see that, oh, they literally don't have to play. It's just so boring. Like, if you literally spectate, you would know. So I don't believe some of this stuff, bro. I don't know. How do I get harmonic Azoth? I think you gotta craft it with regular Azoth, right? Isn't that like how it works? Most fun I've had on PP's on a death. The death is goated. See, death actually gives you a lot of options right now, bro. It's like really good. So at least, you know, there's that. Life and Ice can be sleepers. Yeah, the mirrors. Yeah, those get really wonky, but, you know, it's fine. It happens. It happens, my boy. Listen, we got the vibes up, you know, man. All it takes is one crazy good game, my boy. My balance was my first PvP whiz. I think you're 1 in a million, bro. Like that ass. Oh, no. Damn, I go on my fire, I get a storm. I go on my ice, I get a fire, bro. It's fine. Maybe he's bad. If he knows how to play this matchup, this is the only, like... Oh, it's a sergeant. This could be so sad. At least we got this, right? Okay. I think Wanted's, like, surprisingly good. And you could bubble because you could always use their fire bubble with your dual schooling against them, right? I don't think you dig yet. That's all they did. Okay, so we could get rid of that at some point. Maybe just start bubbling so that they don't get, like... I don't know. If they're going the dot route, you need life pips, right? Bro, Wiz is lagging. I mean, yeah, I think that is smart. That is smart. I'll brace out of it. The really hard part about this matchup, if they trap aura a lot, you can't shoot because they'll turn it right against you because traps. So you have to be really careful about that. Do I want that? I mean, we'll see. I think in this matchup these days, I'd just be removing and winter mooning if at all possible. Okay, he's taking 1 billion years. What's happening, bro? Is he good? That's fine. I think we did want that, like, to, like, start the aura war. I don't think we think about it too much. My only concern is that I don't need the Dark Surge that badly, because isn't Shadowhorn with pips just better? Oh, would I really discard 2 of them? I wouldn't. What do I do if I lose bubble? If I lose aura, though? Like, what is that? Is that a bubble? Okay. So what if he hits? I'm just gonna have to go for a Toiret, right? I literally have to do it. I'm just gonna send a Wanted and Toiret if he goes for a dot, right? I mean, at least it's a start. Is he gonna just dot? Oh, no. Yeah, weakness is probably maybe something I should have thought about earlier. Okay. I mean, maybe if we can run out that furnace, he doesn't have enough damage output, right? I do have a Life King Art inside deck as well. Dude, am I tripping or is he waiting the full damn time to do a move? Okay. I could have just Winter Mooned and out traded this. That's so sad. Okay. So we don't have Winter Moon. So he's not going to go for a dot? Unless it's like a double dot. This could be an Oni. Like, I don't know why, but it's not, right? Yeah, down, bro. I think Winter Moon was the wave. That's so unfortunate. Yeah, I mean, we'll do that. If maybe we could go for a Winter Moon now, it's still worth it, but his furnace is gone, so I would lose a buff. Let's see. Oh, damn, dude. That was literally the move. What does he do now? And now I can't even do it right. That's actually so sad. So what do? Do I have to wait? Damn. I think you have to do that and that. You don't have a good move, do you? Alright, since I don't have a good move and there's plenty of Winter Moons where that came from, I guess we'll just take a good hit. I had a way better hit before. Like, no weakness and the furnace buff. But I feel like he did, what, 2,600? This will do around 15. I don't mind it. 17? That's, like, pretty good. And we can still twat red if he were to go for a dot. And then maybe rebrace? I don't know. That's a bubble, isn't it? It's gotta be. It has to be a bubble. Okay. So we're just gonna keep getting life pips until we can keep bubble again. I think we just have to go that route. I don't even think you need this, bro. We're just gonna hope that we can keep bubble by discarding this well. And maybe punish a hit that he does like that with Winter Moon better. Because I think if we did 1,700 with a weakness, imagine with a 35 bubble. Oh my god, yes. See, now I need Dark Surge. It's gonna come down to it. Do I brace and then hit and bubble so at least I could Winter Moon or no? I don't think that does anything for us, does it? You know what? Just do this. Whatever. He could have moved through a weakness, but I'll just brace over it. I'll let him do a hit. I think we're better off getting bubble and keeping it, because the second he has bubble, it's a different game. And it's not like they're doing no damage, right? Okay. Yeah, dude, this matchup, it's weird because of the dots. What is he going to do, though? Like, is he not going to go that route? Is he just going to Elephant? Because I feel like if he goes that route, I ain't mad, my boy. It's an even game, though. I think I've done a little bit more damage than him. What is this? That's it. Okay. But we have bubble. So do I not just brace and ideally just keep pulling for them as I gain pips to Winter Moon? I don't want him to Heffy and get value either. So I think that literally is the best move. And if he trap auras and I pull more brace, that would be really good. Damn, I don't have it yet. Yeah, I mean, we'll get the ice pip for this. That's like really good. Is he gonna trap aura? I mean, yeah, that's inevitable, right? Oh no, he didn't. He weakness aura instead. I still have to brace, bro. Even if he has a trap aura. Like, I have to do this and hope. I'm hoping that I get more 2-pip bubbles instead of the 4-pip. There we go. And we got another brace. Nice. Okay. So is this a trap aura now? I feel like why would you weakness aura and not trap aura right out of it? Oh, interesting. Okay. We're getting rid of that. Are fires weakness aura? Yeah, I don't know why. But it's cool. I think you have access to trap auras already. Like, so many that you don't need to. Oh, dude, we're exchanging 35 bubbles. That's a really good exchange because normally you don't 35 bubble with a bubble in hand. Right? Would I take the Winter Moon? I feel like you have to. I mean, I'll take this for sure because I can still twat red out of it. I don't know, actually, dude. Does he have bubble? Oh, okay. I'm going to just keep bracing because I think the issue is that I don't have pips to twat red and Winter Moon, right? But if I go this route, I can literally Winter Moon right now. I think that's smart. This dude is not going to get it on me, bro. Oh, nice. Okay, we didn't really discard for these well earlier. Okay, so I'm going to brace again. It's a trap aura this time, so I have to. And then what, Winter Moon with the 35 bubble in a way where I can twat red pretty easily out of it? I don't mind that, bro. I mean, right now, I might have been better off taking a Winter Moon. I don't know. Because these do like 3k with a 35 bubble nearly. It's like that good. So a few of them in a row and he can't win. And if he shields, I have a shield break, so that's good. What's he gonna do? Okay, not an aura. Yeah, I was worried about that. Now, does he have the pips to counter a heal if I do it? Like a heal counter? Because I think twat red is really good. Unless, what is this? Yeah, it is a dot, right? I don't know, man. I'm gonna get more life pips and hope it's not a dumbass idea. See, I think doing this in a Winter Moon is a little bit better. Because you are gonna have some damage output with the 35 bubble if he wants to focus on our healing. Otherwise, we're just healing past his ability to kill. So I have to do this, right? I fell asleep while watching, and my lady had to wake me up. Folio, you've been here the whole time? My boy, you Twitch Prime sub like 10 minutes into the stream. Yeah, I appreciate you. I feel like you asked a question, and I answered it way later, and then you just didn't respond, so I felt bad. Like, my bad, bro. Hey, wait, do you want to ask again in case? I don't know. I feel like you asked something, and I definitely did not answer. You didn't hear it, I don't think. I've been here the whole time? Oh, big bet. Hey, that's a real legend right there. Guys, do I not have to Winter Moon here? I know that he's gonna King Art, but I have to, right? Oh, look at those pips. Oh boy, okay. It's a 35 bubbled Winter Moon. I'm getting heals. I know that I just have to hope that a King Art isn't crazy, dude. Could he King Art into a Rain of Fire? No, so I can get a Dark Surge, maybe an Ice Pip for an Ice Elemental out of it, right? I think he's gonna do the setup that everyone does, but dude, that's doing so much. Maybe I just out-damage the Rain of Fire before I'm dead to it. Like, is that not, like, that's not, like, the worst idea, right? Because imagine, I do 2 of those, he's, like, dead. But he's gonna heal, so that's not true. Okay, so Dark Surge now. And maybe, I mean, no crit, but he's not gonna crit that. He's gonna heal a little bit, but this is still into a Brace. Now, I'm not worried about Infernaloni into a Brace. I'm worried about Rain of Fire, which he needs 9 pips to do. So I think Ice Elemental is gonna be a move that we have to do in the middle of this. You need Shatterhorn more than you need another Dark Surge, I think. I could be wrong. Maybe the goal was just a Winter Moon, Dark Surge, Winter Moon. I don't know. But I think you need Weaknesses really bad. And Brace gives you pips. You can get another pip doing something else. Yeah, that is a decent heal for him. Oh, that's bad because he's going to Rain of Fire me. Should I hold on to this? Maybe I'll dig for Life King Art. Because if he Rain of Fires, I might need to. I don't know if that's the way, y'all. I think he's gonna... What is that? Bubble? Okay. So here's the deal. I have to go for this. Because... And I have to get another Ice Pip, I think. Because a Rain of Fire, if he gives up those heals, is on another level. So if I have Brace and Weakness, we're good. I need to dig for Weakness right out of this, though. Right? I think that's all we could do. And then we need to get more life pips out of that. In case he just sends a Rain anyways. The one time I lost to an Ice on my Fire recently, this is what they did. They just made the next move bad. That's good. That's like a really good dot counter. It's actually a triple clear. I don't think you need that. I think Shatterhorn is still way better. You don't have Weakness, really? What's he gonna do? Maybe I shouldn't be holding on to Evil Snowman like this. Is he raining anyways? Oh. Oh, he Infernaloni'd. Okay. So, not as bad. Because I think the dot would have been worse, right? I guess it's still a really, really good hit. But with the Weakness, I want to say it does 3,800. No, 3,600. Does 36. 35, sure. Let's go with that. I think we got a 35 bubble Winter Moon, though. Right? So I'm going to take it. I think just go on the aggro and hope at this point. You're ahead by just a little bit, right? Like, you literally don't have a choice. I was less worried about Infernaloni because he didn't have bubble or anything, right? So, like, that's really good. Now, I need to get another one of these and a Shatterhorn to guarantee a win, y'all. Like, I'm going to need it. Because that's doing so much right now. I don't know why he kept a 35 bubble. Oh, wait, it's not a 35. Oh, no, it is a 35 bubble. Yeah, I don't know why he kept that out. Wow, it does that much even with a 35 bubble? I thought it'd be a little bit better for some reason. All right, what are we doing? We don't want Shatterhorn. I'm sorry, we don't want Shoe. I got rid of it. I think get rid of that. Brace. Right? If I keep the offense up, he shouldn't be able to win, I think. Like, just a want it would be good. I could do 2 of these in a row, but that's kind of hard. I got a Brace, though, so let's go with that first. And then maybe we could do something like just Winter Moon, dude. I think you can get away with getting rid of that. Yeah, this is kind of where I needed Shatterhorn, because it's a kill shot. It threatens a kill shot. Damn, I did not get it, though. That's wild. Okay. And he had every aura in the world. Okay, hear me out. I'm not dead to anything. But for him to be dead, I'm gonna need to break that shield, right? So I think the only thing I could do is that. Because I want to say he should not be able to kill me if I could Winter Moon out of this. We saw it do 2,600, right? Oh, but is this enough for my Winter Moon to kill out of it? That's the question. Otherwise, he can hit, which is why I don't like this. I mean, that did a lot, y'all. 700. Wait, that felt good. Is he dead? He is. Barely dead, and I got this. So what is he going to do now? Is this... Oh, okay. Never mind. He's not dead yet. I take back everything. So I have to brace to get rid of the trap aura and defend myself. I have to play for the... Shatterhorn, right? Like, there's no other way to do this. And I need shield breaks, y'all. So why don't we get fire pips for Fire Elf? Right? I don't think a bubble is... I don't think a hidden bubble is as good as a regular bubble if I can get other shield breaks. So I'm actually going to get rid of that. I'm going to get rid of that because I could do these two back to back and get rid of one of these. Get a fire pip. And do that. I think that's all we could do, right? Because I know that if he trap auras, I'm threatening a kill out of a Shatterhorn. So I don't even know if I need bubble like that. Okay, got a shield break. That's really good. We can also Shatterhorn into the Shatterhorn. I don't know why I'd do that, but maybe. You don't know. He might evil Snowman, huh? So we have to be a little careful because he has ice pips. If I go for a Shatterhorn, it might be like defense. Then again, he just did this. What are you pulling for? I want Fire Off kind of badly. Just in case it gets down to that. But I think... Well, we know based on this if an Immolate even has a shot at killing, right? So I'd say no, because this does more than an Immolate would. Oh, that Ice Pip really pisses me off, actually. You know what? I'm going to bubble first. Because even if he shields, not having a bubble is going to hurt him more. Yeah. It's weird, but I'd rather do that until I have a Fire Elf in case he does Evil Snowman. Still don't have it, but that might be good. Okay. I mean, I don't mind the hand, I guess. Ooh, actually, all of these, you can, like, Pip Conserve back to back. So you could combo them in a way where the rest of your hand you can't. Like, if he weaknesses, I could do this, have a shield, do that, get a weakness. Is that a shield, though? Okay. I want to say you have to do this. I would rather do this as a shield break, believe it or not. Now, I believe that he's going to Evil Snowman. That's why I didn't do it right away earlier. I know I had more damage, but I don't know. So what I might have to do here is want it into another Shatterhorn and play for something else to kill. Maybe want it into an Ice Elemental if he Evil Snowmans. Because as long as I'm not dead to an Immolate, I'm good. And I'm chipping him down, right? Down. Yeah, we got to keep him at bay, bro. What would he... Would I need bubble anymore? If he bubbles, he would always die, though. So I don't think I need bubble. I do need a Fire Pip for Fire Elf again. Because I think you have to do this, basically guaranteed. What is that? Just a regular shield? Okay, I don't give a damn about that. Yo, let's get Eris Loco. Welcome to the stream, man. Okay, I mean, that's obvious, right? He's not going to kill us. I think he's going to Evil Snowman and force me to Shatterhorn again, dude. So all the damage that we're doing through shields just needs to add up. Because he's going to make it so if I fire off, I'm still dead. I think. Which is actually really, really smart. But he's got to be getting to the point where he's about to die, right? Like, the fact that I have another one of these is so good. But I can't do this into this. Let's see what he does. I don't think you need that. It's just better, right? Is he gonna aura? What is he? What's he doing? That's it? I want to say I win. Because he still has a weakness. There's no way... Oh, would an Immolate do it? I mean, if an Immolate is something I'm scared about, I could go for an Ice Elemental. Because my brace is gone, and he has a bubble now. So an Immolate... I don't think an Immolate has enough. But I think if we're trying to be, I don't know, if a Winter Moon isn't guaranteed to kill, then we shouldn't do it. And he doesn't have Ice Pips anymore, so I'm less worried. Okay. The Ice Pips scared me, bro. A fire with a good snowman can totally defend themselves late game. I think this will do enough where a Winter Moon can kill the Rua Shield, right? I'm just keeping debuffs on him, bro. Yeah, 1,000 damage, bro. And then what? I might just do a bunch of little hits until he's dead. If he keeps shielding. I might be happy to do this into this, because I'm pretty guaranteed the Pip can serve. So it might just be a bunch of hitting debuffs at the end. Does he shield? No, he doesn't. Hey, we did that, bro. We did that. Damn. I'm proud of us, bro. I mean, is there a fun way to play this? I could do this, but I mean, let's not be toxic. Let's not be toxic, bro. I could have, but I feel like I should kill him when I can kill him, right? Damn, yo, I beat a storm on my fire and a fire on my ice. These are not good matchups. I think he didn't hard send the dot into the Storm King art, which I think that was the only thing he did wrong. But I mean, we've all been there, my boy. We've all been there, y'all. I'm gonna call it a day with that one. Honestly, today started kind of whack, but I feel like we had a couple of really, really good games. That burning a Rampage game, utterly crazy. So you know what? I'm proud of us, man. Thank you guys so much for all the love. Hopefully we'll pull off another thing tomorrow, you feel me? Actually, tomorrow is probably the winter test stream, just so y'all know. So, part 2. So hopefully y'all are on board with that. I should start around 7:30 in case y'all, you know. I think that is tomorrow. I mean, it's about that time, so that should be a lot of fun. I'll see y'all there. Thank you for the love. Check out the daily uploads. Thank you for watching the daily streams. See y'all tomorrow. Stay awesome, y'all. And yeah, y'all.